twice on that board.
I only wrote it twice. Oh my goodness, we have so many friends in the chat right now. Hello, friends. Hello. Hi. It's been a while. It's summer. We don't do this very often in the summer. Hello, everybody. For those of you joining us tonight, welcome to Friday Night Flips. I am your host, Mutterfutter / Derek Correia / whatever you want to call me. Thank you. Thank you so much for the sub, I assume. Thank you, somebody, for subbing. Welcome to the Lower Playfield and welcome to Friday Night Flips. We're going to get you started here. I've got 4 amazing players. They are the players that you want to play games with in New England. If you're in any PL, if you're in a tournament, sometimes you get all wound up and tense and everything. And it's always so much fun to play with people that are cool and can have a laugh and just take the temperature down a little bit. And 4 people tonight that do that when I play. But I'm kind of that person because they're like, oh, easy points, right? Anyway, so what are we doing? Let me talk about the rules of Friday Night Flips if I can. What we're doing is a target match play tournament tonight. You need 21 points to win. If you win a game, you get 4 points for winning, 2 points for second place, 1 point for third, and unfortunately no points for last. Each player has already drawn numbers, and we have the player order in the first 4 games already picked. Starting on the 4th game, whoever unfortunately comes in 4th that game will be picking the next game to be played. So we'll continue doing that until someone hits 21. They're going to be the winner. Games can only be picked once, and you may be saying to yourself, what are the games tonight? I know I'm saying that myself, and I've got them all right in front of me. So here they are. Here's the list. It's a little bit of everything. We got some DMDs. We got a few EMs down here. We've got some Sterns with weird code on them. We've got a little bit of everything, really. I mean, nothing. It should be a little something for everybody here. So it's going to be a fun night. Let me start off by introducing you to the players that we have tonight, starting with Lucas Herter. Come on in, Lucas. Welcome.
How's it going, good sir?
Yeah, welcome. It's great to have you here. I was so glad when I saw your name on the list, and you're like, I want to play. And I'm like, boy, have I got a group for you. I know you've played here a few times before.
Yes.
Big ones, too, I think.
Right.
Yeah, both of the big ones.
Right, the 3 tournaments in one day.
Who would do that?
Right.
Who would do such a thing? But you've been in the New England area now for a few years, right?
3 years, yeah.
3 years,
Yep.
Oh my gosh, okay. Already made yourself a mainstay in the tournament scene here in an NEPL. Even won a machine.
Right, yeah. Won a James Bond Pro from the raffle.
Oh, that's awesome.
At the NEPL, yeah.
It is
amazing.
Cool
It was the worst day of my life. I was in A finals. Woke up sick as a dog. Couldn't go to finals. I'm sitting watching the stream at home, all miserable. And then the wheel goes around, and there it was. And my poor wife thought that I was dying. I just started screaming hysterically.
And you know what? I think I was in the booth
Yes,
when
you
that
were.
happened.
Yep.
And I was like, I didn't even see him today. And I didn't put 2 and 2 together. Well, very cool. Very cool. You're no stranger to pinball. You excited for tonight? Is this going to...
Absolutely, yeah. And my favorite thing about home locations, really can't see it. You get to wear socks. Can't do that.
Man, I can't.
At least
Yeah.
not well.
Well, I wouldn't recommend it.
No.
I have seen some people at Arcadia do that, and I think they may have been overserved, honestly.
Risky. Yep.
Yeah. Better them than me. But thank you so much.
I just want to shout out how excited I am that you're going to be playing in Pinburg coming up. So very jealous. I tied for first in Pinburg in 2020.
I tied for last.
A couple hundred people, yeah.
Yeah, unfortunate. I tied for last that year. But we're really excited. Neither Jordan or I have been to Pinburg yet. And I know it's not
people.
It's not the same thing, but the people are the same.
The people are the same. The heart of it, the spirit, the community. PBL is amazing. So you're gonna have a wonderful time.
I will take tons of pictures and put it on socials, and people will see it all. But I'm really excited for next week.
Yep. So happy for you.
Awesome. Thank you, sir. Good luck tonight. See what I'm telling you? Like, the best people. And I have another one of them to introduce you to next. I'm talking about Andrew Diorio. Andrew, come on over. I know we need kind of like walk-up music, don't we? Like, welcome. Thanks for coming.
Oh, thanks for having us.
First time playing here. I know you've been here before.
Yeah, lots of new games for me.
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
Oh yeah.
But you've been here before because you bought one of the games that was here for your business, Tilt New Hampshire.
That's right. So if you're looking to get machines, we get them from people like Derek, who has great machines that take great care of them.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. So check them out. I believe it's tilt-nh.com. Not a sponsor, but I'm still going to plug you anyway.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
Are you excited for tonight? I think it's going to be fun.
Oh yeah, I've been looking forward to it since you put the invitation out. So,
awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, enjoy it. I don't know, make yourself at home and play some good pinball.
Awesome, Derek. Thank you
All
so
right,
much.
absolutely.
All right.
Let me now introduce our next player. I think I said this on the web. If we were keeping track of how many times somebody has been here, the next player here has to be in the top 5. Maybe we should be tracking, Jordan. We should be tracking this.
Yeah.
Anyway. Please allow me to introduce to you Julia Barnes Brown. Come on in, Julia. I love that this group is like cheering for each other during this party, and so great to have you here.
Yeah.
You're super experienced with all of these games. Do you think that's going to give you the edge tonight?
Maybe yes, maybe no. I'm good in, bad in all these machines. So
Nice.
I picked my favorite to start with. So
excellent. Yeah, that'll be. It's always nice to have like a game pick and have like a comfort food pick,
Exactly.
and that's a good one too. You do a lot of awesome tournaments around. I know you're at the Bells tournaments a lot. The New England scene's just awesome. So
for sure.
we're glad that you made it up again tonight. So thank you for coming and. Best of luck to you tonight.
Yeah.
Have a good time.
Absolutely.
Excellent.
Glad to be
Thank
here.
you again.
Thank you.
All right. And that's it, I think. Oh, no, wait. We have one more player. I don't know if you've ever watched this channel. You might not know this person. So it's up to me to introduce them. Please welcome Jordan Knights. Jordan Knights, come on over. Hi.
Hello.
It's yeah. Yeah. All right. Welcome home. How was your day?
It was good.
Okay.
Thank you.
That's good.
How was yours?
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
I'm playing pinball in 3 hours or so. Oh, anyway. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
What do you think of this crew?
Amazing.
Yeah.
I've played with all these people and they're always great, encouraging, good sports. Love it.
I know.
I'm excited.
I'm super bummed that I'm not playing today, but I did just put up a GC on the P3 before the stream, so I think everybody else is glad I'm not playing today.
Okay.
No.
Yeah,
It's gonna be a knockdown, drag out battle here.
Yeah,
I think
I'm excited.
some really good players.
Yes.
And I think you got a good shot. You may have played these games before.
A few times.
Anyone you want to say hi to? I know it's your first time on camera.
Hi, Twitch World. Hi. Hi, everyone.
Awesome. Well, best of luck, dear.
Thanks.
Have fun tonight.
Thank you.
And
Thank you,
we
everyone.
will see you on the other cameras before you know it. Speaking of people that are never on camera and never at the lower playfield, it is my distinct honor to welcome the voice of Friday Night Flips. I am, of course, talking about Will Parks. Will.
Where is
Yeah,
this?
yeah.
Where do I go?
The bathroom's over there, I think. Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
Barely
and
made it.
lock the door behind him. No, I'm kidding. Will, I've been hyping this up as just like a like best of the people group. I know you are also a tournament player. You are also an LPL, easy for me to say.
Yeah.
New England Pinball Legends? Something like that. I don't know what it is. How do you feel about this group? I think it's awesome.
I'm really excited to see this group. This is a lineup where, anytime that I'm in a tournament and I see these players, I'm really excited. They are just a lot of fun to play with. They've all taken plenty of points off me before.
Same.
But they are just a lot of fun to be around, which is always great. So I'm excited to see them all matched up here tonight.
I know it's going to translate on stream, so we see a lot of our friends already in stream tonight. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. We are going to get started. The number 1 draft pick tonight.
I believe that's Andrew.
It was
Has our
Andrew.
first pick.
And Andrew, you're going to see very quickly what he chose, and it is Jurassic Park. And I say very quickly you're going to see what he chose because we're still over here. Look, hi. Hi, everybody. We're still over here. So I'm going to let Will pull up a chair. I am going to get the player order and the players in. But, Andrew, you are welcome to start. Let's get it on.
Good luck, have fun.
Let's get ready to play pinball. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
All right. So getting going here. This is a premium Jurassic Park, but the T-Rex is disabled, which is cool because T-Rex mouth is annoying, so we don't have to deal with it. Alright. Relocate this. You'd think I know where to put the chair by now. Like this in a little bit more. Good. Yeah. Pick up some of Derek's cooties here. There we go.
Can't have that.
Alright. Alright, where are we going? What are we playing here? Jurassic Park. Alright. Trying to catch up on where we are. So, haven't gotten into T-Rex yet. Ooh. Alright, so that is the end of Andrew's first ball. And we are... we got Julia stepping up here for hers. We're going to see what she can put up. So yeah, kind of the, early goals on Jurassic Park. If you're in chat and haven't played it, you're trying to get into your T-Rex event from kind of nailing that left ramp once you've got it qualified by hitting the Jeep in the middle there to spell out T-Rex. You're trying to hit some white arrows to spell map and get into your modes there. Or not your modes. Dinosaur encounters. Yeah, get in there.
Paddock?
Yeah, paddock. Man, words. And yeah, right on cue. So Julie's getting into a paddock. Alright. Alright.
Hi, everyone.
Welcome in, Derek.
MG, Purple Power Puff, Minty Mangoes, Borg Dog is here.
Yeah.
So, you've already covered the early strats.
Yeah, the kind of very basic stuff. I never do too well on Jurassic Park, so I know the early stuff, and that's usually enough to last me the whole game. But
Yeah.
Ooh,
That's a
very
nice
nice
save.
save. Yeah, that's
Awesome
good
save
stuff.
there. I mean it, man. Julia is just a tenacious player.
Truly, yeah.
Um,
I think, yeah, I mean, she just, yeah, I mean, I can't say it any better. I've been in groups with her where she has just honed in, on when I've got a lead or when I think I'm going to be safe, and then I'm not. So, yeah, she's starting off really strong here.
Those are the default slingshot plastics, and she starts her T-Rex multi-ball. It's a low value, but honestly, unless you're going to hit everything in order, it's not a very big value thing.
And, I mean, $9.49 is not a bad value for it either. No. I get a lot of sub-5 T-Rex multi-balls.
So you can boost that by going left to right on these jackpot shots, but again, I always kind of treat this almost like a utility. Like, I'll go for that left shot, but if I don't get it early...
Yeah, just kind of, try to get a little bit of progress on your paddock, maybe pick up a few points.
Beautiful. She picks up a dispatch of the helicopter there, and now she's going to want to hit a yellow arrow to capture her first dinosaur. She's out of multi-ball, but she is in really good shape here.
Exactly.
Oh, that damn truck.
Yeah. But yeah, really good
fantastic.
start there.
Yeah, fantastic. I mean, she did everything you want to do on ball one, really.
Absolutely, yeah.
Get the multi-ball out of the way. You got your bigger scoring T-Rex mode coming up. One shot to finish the paddock off.
Exactly.
Like, just ready to rock here.
Yeah. I'm excited to see Lucas stepping up here as well.
Lucas is a tremendous player as well.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I mean, when Jordan and I came up with the idea for Friday Night Flips, I think a lot of people know the big names in New England, right? Everybody knows Bowen. Everybody knows Joe Lemire, Brian O'Neill, something like that.
I don't see him in chat. Doesn't exist to me.
Anyway. But there's so many tremendous players in New England that people just don't get to see.
Yeah.
And so, that's unfortunate.
That's tough.
That is unfortunate.
Nedry hungers. But yeah, as you were saying, I mean, you know, I love that. It's one of the things that I really love about Friday Night Flips is we get to, you know, kind of meet everybody in this kind of stream environment where we're really spending time with this group since we've just got 4 of them.
Yeah.
Kind of see them all play some games, not necessarily just drifting in on, you know, some other, you know, tournament stream.
Totally.
So, yeah, I love that we're getting to, you know, kind of show everybody.
Ooh. A little flipper folly, and
taking it well.
You might not be able to hear it because the stream mic is off for these 2 games. It echoes with this mic, but patented Jord gigs are in effect.
Yeah.
About what you would expect. Unfortunate, you know, it's early. It's ball 1, game 1.
The good news, though,
flipper
is that
fumbles are going to happen.
The good news is if you enjoyed Jordan laughing like that, you can subscribe to the Lower Playfield and get your own Jord Gigs emote.
You can get a Twitch-wide Jord
all
Gigs
across
emote.
Twitch. So subscribe now.
Yeah.
It's just
we have to pay this guy.
Yeah, for real. I'm getting a cut. I assumed I'm getting a cut. Well, we'll put some more of those ads on hold.
Yeah.
For now, Andrew starting off here. I was gonna say, getting into his paddock.
He's onto the paddock. As Bill Belichick would say after a dinosaur breakout, we're on to the next paddock.
I don't know. I know like a handful of Belichick quotes. I'm trying to work like.
We're on to the next paddock.
Yeah, exactly.
We're on to the next paddock.
Yeah.
All right, so he is in that little pre-mode before starting T-Rex. He's got a pretty good starting value.
I was gonna say 2 million is very solid, and so I know that Andrew is a big. I mean, obviously, you know, Andrew picked this game. He is a big fan of it. When I first met Andrew, he had a Jurassic Park. It was one of the first games that he bought.
Oh, no way. Okay.
Yeah, it's in very good shape, and he put up some very nice scores on it when it was at the club. Before, I believe he has since sold it. It's moved out of there. He's moving fast with that Tilt NH business.
To be fair, I mean, that is his business.
Exactly, yeah. And business is good, I think.
Yeah, I think it's a really cool model of what he's doing.
I love, the whole rent-to-own thing is very cool. Yeah. And you know, I think he's reaching people that aren't, you know, already in the hobby, which is really smart.
That is really smart. So rough multi-ball. Again, this is why it's really, I think it's a utility multi-ball.
It is, although, you know, with the value that he brought in there, even just scoring 2 jackpots gets him 5 million, which is, ooh, that's safe. That's wow.
Friendly in lane.
Yeah. Don't see that every day. I don't. But yeah, I mean, it only takes a couple with the kind of value that he brought in there to, you know, have a nice T-Rex multi-ball. 5 million is nothing to sneeze at. Ooh. And survives that possible kind of up and out.
And I've got to say, if this is your first time tuning in, first off, welcome. Hit that follow button.
Yeah.
But these games are set up pretty hard. We have a lot of really great players that play here. Mm-hmm. Some games don't have the outlane rubbers on them. Some games have power balls in them instead of regular steel balls. I mean, we mix it up a bit.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys have played here, you know that they're really tough. If you haven't, you got to take our word for it. You know, Derek runs tournaments with 30 players here a lot of times, and with the kinds of players he gets and the numbers that he gets, trying to get us all out of here on time, these games have to play pretty tough.
I mean, I want them to play fair. I think they all play fair.
Oh, absolutely.
We're not doing crazy stuff. Oh, there's Brian O'Neill. Yeah, okay. Why would anyone have Powerballs in their games? I don't know. Ask Pat Lawler. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate.
But, you know, with that good ball one, Julia's still
in really good shape.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, she's in really good shape.
And, Brian, Powerballs build so much character. They spice up in an older game, and they really bring the best out of you on a Tron, for example.
I believe it was Mel B who said, "People of the world, spice up your Tron.
Yeah.
Every boy, every girl, spice up your Tron." Yeah. La la la. Yeah. La 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 la.
Yeah, and she sold at least 100,000 records, so you know.
I mean, you gotta go for it.
Yeah.
All right, so let's see. Lucas is in his first paddock. He needs those really tough shots behind the truck.
That was great work on those nudges,
beautiful.
just to keep it out of the outlanes completely. Just Lucas wanted no part of that. Doesn't pick up a danger for it. Just really nice touch there.
Now, beautiful. So any shots here are going to add to his value. The spicy thing about this one, though, is if you don't hit anything, you run the risk. There it is. There it is. All right.
Yeah.
I didn't want to say it because, commentator curse. Also, the players are about 6 or 7 feet from us.
Yeah.
So, anyway. So, utility-ish value, but still, you can get a lot of value out of this, and he's showing it. He's going for it.
Yeah, he's going right for those left to rights. You can see him kind of aiming for that C. Kind of flashing right on the left there. I'm sure he would take the other ones, but Lucas knows how to get value out of this for sure.
Beautiful. Finishes that paddock, gets 1 danger. Ooh. Good control.
Yeah.
Nice patience. All right, so that'll like control room. As soon as you finish your first paddock, you do get control room as another option for scoring.
Mm-hmm. And, I know most people go for system boot. Are you a system boot guy, or what do you like to do?
Even after the rebalancing. But here's the nice news. They're all pretty good value now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't played a ton of modes since the rebalancing. I still mostly go for system boot, but I have heard it's not quite as, locked in of a thing, and I feel like I've seen some players branching out a little bit more often.
Yeah, I mean, Restore Power is actually really valuable now, and if you can combo in, it can actually be worth more than system boot.
Yeah.
All right, so he's going to pick... What is he picking? He's going right for Raptor. Okay.
He's hitting that shot right in the back of the pop bumper. They're going for it.
Oh, the game. Oh.
Really
Here's the
brutal there.
problem with that shot. He hit it. And the game said no. Oh, my goodness.
Oh.
And it just led to like a cacophony of agony.
Yeah.
Just one thing after another.
It's a tough sequence there. Still got, 5 million out of his system boot. Oh, I guess maybe you get $1 million for starting there. Got one of his system boot shots for 5 million. So
It's brutal.
It's not the end of the world, but definitely was looking to kind of wring a few more points out of that.
It is a little brutal. Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's see what Jordan can do. Jordan had a rough ball one, but I've seen her put up massive scores on this game.
Jordan has completely untapped potential for this ball, is what I'm seeing. Everything is available. So,
True.
we'd love to see that. So, we'd be going right for that skill shot on the left ramp
Here's
to start
one.
out.
Another one. Nope. Okay, good save. That's coming back. That's coming
Yeah,
back.
exactly. So,
Okay.
right, it's that left ramp again,
Here
and
we
we're
go.
into a paddock.
Yep.
So, we're on track.
We're playing pinball.
Exactly.
We playing pinball now. Freaking Nedry. Of course, he's now a ball save after that code update, so...
I still, it's many years of pain. He can't just become a ball saver and act like everything's okay with me now.
Yeah. Hello, Newman.
We know you're in the chat.
Wayne Knight, big Friday Night Flips fan.
Oh yeah. I'd thank him for tuning in, but mortal enemies and all.
All right. So she is... No. You could see that careen off of that truck ball, and it's
Yeah.
like...
The Jeep is taking no prisoners tonight. The Jeep is in full Christine mode.
Truth.
So Andrew up for his last ball. And we've got some very tight scores here. We got 3 people kind of all grouped together. And Jordan, I've definitely seen put up big scores in one ball in this
And
game.
again,
So.
she unfortunately that last ball did lose her T-Rex multi-ball.
But the way is clear for the much more valuable T-Rex.
Exactly. I think it's Chase. I think it's T-Rex Chase.
Yeah.
Oh no. I mean, what are you gonna do there? That was a big rainbow, and it's like, you could just see it. You could see it coming, unfortunately.
Yeah, I think a couple of interest drains that game were just very tough, almost teleports there.
Yeah, what are you gonna do? I mean,
Yeah.
You gotta make a throw almost.
Just about, yeah.
A saving throw?
Take this thing for a dance. Not familiar with the term.
Yeah, okay. Oh, that damn skill shot just timed out on
Oh,
her.
wow. I was going to say, I thought there might be a little bit more time
Okay,
on it.
here we go. We are playing pinball now. That T-Rex mode is ready to rock. Beautiful shot through the pops. Oh yeah.
We've got
Okay.
2x running here.
Yep.
So, and just like that, yeah, I mean, getting actually, yeah, $9.5 million out of that spinner. Not
I mean,
bad.
that's a good rip. Yeah.
Yeah.
Making some progress on the paddock, or I'm sorry, the Raptor lock.
yeah.
Sorry.
And it's
Yeah.
the end of 2x scoring, but not bad for not running anything during it.
Yeah. He's got options here.
Yeah.
She's gonna want to start. She's gonna want that left ramp with starter mode.
Yeah, I was gonna say left ramp seems like kind of the most available thing. We still got not really close to chaos, but left
Oh, no.
ramp. Ooh,
Okay. Beautiful,
nice.
beautiful. Nice patience there, and
Just
there
like
it
that,
is.
yeah.
All right, so I believe that's gonna be both a paddock and a T-Rex.
I was thinking, yeah.
Which is a nice stack. Yeah. Okay. Rampage. Yep.
Very good stuff here. A lot of potential.
So I mean, shots are just loaded up with value. You know, if you're making a sundae out of pinball shots, this is just like, it's got the whipped cream, it's got the nuts, it's got the cherry on top. Oh no!
Ooh.
Did she ever escape lit? She did not.
Oh, the bridge is out there. So
Fantastic ball though.
very good ball, and Julie is in the lead right now.
She is
so
going to be in the
we're
lead
gonna
going
see-
into player 3.
Exactly. We're going to see
Fantastic.
what these other players can do. But a great game from Julie to start out.
And again, I know some of you have a JP at your local. You have it at home. This game is steep. This game has shortened ball saves. This game has
Healthy slingshots.
yeah, they are very tight. I think he's fine. I think that's coming. Yeah. Perfect paddock for Lucas. Excellent.
Yeah.
Take that extra 5 mil. Oh no.
Ooh,
Half ramps.
very scary.
Half ramps are scary.
Yeah. Oh, it's like a
Beautiful.
three-quarters ramp.
Beautiful
It's
nudge.
not quite enough to make it around, but survives it and makes it
There we
through.
go. You love to see that.
Yeah.
All right, so paddock 2, electric boogaloo.
Revenge of Paddock.
Oh, good nudge.
Yeah.
Very smart nudge there.
Yeah. Just a lot of experience there. You can kind of see just all those bad scenarios that he's seen in the past, just avoiding with that perfect nudge there.
This is indeed a tight game, Mitch.
Oh.
Unfortunate.
Yeah.
And
Goes
again,
for the big move, sees it coming, but just not quite able to save that
It's a
one. That's a tough feed coming out of there.
agreed. I was just going to say it's a flowy game, and anything you half anything on this game, you half an orbit, you half a ramp, you're in trouble. You are in
We've
trouble.
got, ooh, look at that. We've got less than $1 million separating player 2 and 3.
All
So
right,
Lucas just squeaks past
eking in.
Julia, but, oh, wow. Just showing
All
we've
right.
got a barn burner here tonight.
Yeah,
Great matchup.
I knew when I saw the 4 folks that signed up, I was like, oh my gosh, this is gonna be great. It's gonna
Yeah.
be good.
Exactly.
Oh, and again, the rattle on the ramp. So I mean, that's a premium thing. Thank you, Stern. The premium is the ramps are harder to hit. What a premium!
Yeah, it's great. You know, you can turn off the T-Rex head, but you can't turn off that premium T-Rex ramp experience.
No, that's inherent for everybody.
Yeah.
All right, so let's see what Jordan decides to do here.
And we've got, yeah. Ooh,
Oh,
jeez.
brutal!
That post, just having none of it.
All right,
So it's a tough finish for Jordan, but yeah, we're through the first game here. We're going to be getting set up for the second game as Derek's stepping away for that. Going to leave you with some ads and rejoin you in just a moment, I believe.
great job, everybody. Wow,
Yeah,
that's tight
great first game.
That was awesome.
You don't hit the truck.
I know.
The whole truck is mean. It was taking pieces out of everybody.
That's what I mean. Everybody.
Yeah.
game that gave nobody any quarter whatsoever, even though it operates on them.
I love the angle of Natalie and Brulia briefly looking up at the camera.
Nothing where their quarters lie. My inspiration has run dry. That's what's going on. I'll keep going.
All right.
Please do.
Don't threaten me with Natalie and Brulia, love.
Yeah.
All right. So that's going to be okay. We're going to finish up the ads. We're going to get the... Did somebody get the scores in?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you, Lucas.
On the phone.
Because I completely forgot.
All right. Oh, I did that wrong.
Yep.
We're live.
Hey.
I mean, we're always live, but...
Yeah. Hey, everybody. Welcome back. We're about to play some Attack from Mars.
All right, close that round. Start next round. All right, so the arena is Attack from Mars. And we are starting with Julia, followed by... Lucas. The player orders are on. Followed by Julia, Lucas, Jordan, Andrew. Okay. Julia, you're fine to start whenever you would like.
All right. And as always, I'm excited to see Attack from Mars getting played. Historically, probably my favorite game here at the lower playfield, although I am loving the new additions. And, you know, as you'd expect, because Julia picked it, I have seen Julia have some really nice games on it before as well. I think I've been in other situations where she's had an opportunity to pick a game and has ended up on it. Maybe I'm just thinking of times that she was happy that we ended up on it, but yeah, great game, and this is a great copy of it. I don't remember whether Julia is more of a Saucers or more of a Total Annihilation and multi-ball type of Attack from Mars player, but we're going to be seeing here. Those are kind of the, you know, two big routes that people take. We got one hit for the Saucer, or that long hit to light the locks, and after that the locks themselves get easier. Saucer open. Ooh, manages to survive that. Great work there. Now we're right into London. Welcome back in, Derek.
Thank you for holding the fort down. I heard everything you said, and I agree with it.
All right. So yeah, and we've got the locks lit too for multi-ball. So yeah, we're off to the races. On
This is a tough but fair copy. Would you say?
Oh, I this is right in the sweet spot for me on Attack from Mars. There are several games that you have where it is one of my favorite games and is my favorite copy of that game. And Attack from Mars is definitely on that list. I really like this one. I know it's something that I've talked about with Brian where, you know, the remakes, they're very nice. They did a great job. But, you know, I want Attack from Mars that has been around the block a couple times, is going to play a little bit dirty. You know, it's not a dirty copy, but it'll play a little bit dirty. And this Attack from Mars will, you know, take your lunch money if you leave it on the table, but is not unfair. So.
I agree. And you know, tough sling drain there for Julia, but a fantastic first ball, set herself up nice.
Exactly.
Got the saucer open, made some progress on annihilation shots.
Yeah.
A lot of good things happened in that ball. So let's see what Lucas can do. And he looks like he might be a multi-ball fan.
Yeah, I was gonna say he is nailing that shot.
He may be a multi-ball enjoyer.
Yeah. I forget, Derek. Which way do you like to go on this copy?
I like to get my saucer open on the super skill.
Yeah.
And then I actually like to start going right for annihilation, honestly.
Yeah. I like going for annihilation if I feel like I'm, you know, getting a couple of them early on. I'll kind of follow the flow. I'm really like saucers all day though.
Okay.
Big numbers. I love the big numbers.
I mean, I get it.
It's a dangerous shot, but I feel like it's one of those, you know, just shoot for it all the time and then you'll know how to survive it kind of things. So.
I forgot to mention, to those of you at home, this is our first game of the night with the rig audio on. So if someone is in chat, can give me a thumbs up, too loud, too soft, anything like that coming from the game, I would appreciate it. And then we should be good for the rest of the night.
Awesome.
All right, so back to work for Lucas. Oh, boy.
Ooh.
tight,
Right out,
tight on the outlanes there. Yeah.
We'll see where he ends up with the bonus, but again, we're starting out really close.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
I mean, 20 mil on AFM.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's a
tie game.
Yeah.
That's a tie game.
Yeah.
So let's see what Jordan decides she wants to do. I know this is one of her favorite games down here as well.
Oh, nice. Yeah. It's just, I don't know. It's a simple game, but I feel like I could just play it forever. And, oh, Jordan.
Oh, that's
once again,
brutal.
These games, I feel like when you own a game, they like to really act out in front of company, you know? And that's what Jordan's games are doing here tonight.
And I just said she said nice things about this game, and now I think she's going to take them all back.
Yeah.
All right, so Andrew went for the super skill shot. Didn't get it, but gets the visor on the mystery. So, we'll call it a win.
Yeah. And this attack from Mars, it is, in that competition, randomness removed mode. So, the mystery rewards are like deterministic, I think, is that the term?
I believe that's what's on the sheet, yeah.
Yeah. Under the same circumstances, you will get the same things as another player.
Right. Yeah. Which
So-
is great.
Yeah.
Which is great. So Andrew gets his first saucer. I want to just quick thank you to Gembot and Minty in chat for letting us know that the audio is generally good. We do err on the side of a little light there.
Yeah.
But I will probably kick it up a notch here as soon as I stand up next. Thank you both.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes you have to have the rig audio soft if you got players that you don't necessarily trust. You don't want to have Julia letting loose a string of obscenities up there at the
Oh,
mic,
yeah,
so-
yeah. That's very in character for
Yeah,
him.
yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So I think
Yeah,
that
we-
should lower the saucer.
We only let the audio at the rig fly completely full blast when we have people we trust not to shout obscenities like Troy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
I'm gonna bump that real quick while we're watching Andrew's ball.
Great. Yeah, so let's see. He is well on his way to multi-ball already, and yeah, in that second saucer. Lost track of kind of the life bar of that saucer, but
It's gotta be getting close.
Okay,
I think.
yeah.
Yeah.
about halfway through it. Third, halfway.
Oh, he's got his Martian attack lit at the scoop.
Goes for it, doesn't quite land it in. I think he's trying to get in there.
And
He's
there's
into his
multi-ball. Yeah.
That's great. Yeah.
With an open saucer too,
Exactly.
which is really all you can ask for.
Yeah, about like we were saying, about half of the saucer left to go, and the second saucer. Not a bad way to spend some multi-ball.
If you're playing this on location, you're about to get your extra ball.
Yeah.
If you're playing this at the lower playfield, you are not.
Yeah. There's that you got it in your heart though, and that's what really counts.
Okay, so he needs those 5 jackpot shots, the red circles all around the playfield.
He's got his 2 on the left.
It's like Meatloaf said, 3 out of 5 ain't bad.
Exactly. Ooh, we got 1 left. Just the lock shot. If you can see a little bit there. End up for it.
Real friendly scoop on this one.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Okay, he's
This
gonna
is
have grace.
jackpot, but
He's gonna have grace. Super jackpot will be lit for 1 sweep of the playfield, so it will move every 5, 6, 7 seconds left to right. It's on the left ramp right now. He's gonna have about 1 sweep of the playfield as the chance to get it. You can hear that.
he's in his Martian attack as well, but gonna be really trying to get that super before it times out.
It's on the right.
It's 300 million off a hurry up, not bad. I mean, he's doing great on this ball, no matter whether he gets that super or not. But
Yeah, this has been a fantastic ball for Andrew.
yeah, really textbook stuff. Oh no! So you're the last Martian.
Typical last Martian.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
I am shocked that that super's still floating around. Okay, it's not now, but
Yeah. And yeah,
what a ball!
great start.
Fantastic ball. You hear the smattering of applause from the competitors. A lot of respect between all the
Exactly, yeah.
competitors. You love to see it.
Yeah. And yeah, pushing 3 billion after ball 1. Very good start.
Let's see what Julia can do here. Again, she picked this game. I've seen her put up some good scores on this.
Oh, absolutely.
I think everybody in this group is super capable.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, they definitely know what they're doing on this game. All right, so into her Martian, trying to hit. Oh, there's 2 of the 4 stand-ups down already.
But it's lit. It's lit. It's
Yeah,
coming back. It's coming back.
So looking for just to the left of the saucer gate and down the lower right to get into Martian multi-ball. Ooh! Man, loses it there, but
You don't want to see that.
no.
That's not how you want to see that happen.
She's recovered really well from some of those there, but it wasn't able to on that one.
So let's see what Lucas can do here. He goes for the super. Oh, the sling's going to time him out. The sling's time him out. Still Lyman, you never know. I mean, after 5 seconds, you might still have some grace in there, but not that time.
True master of grace.
Like
Lyman was.
like all good games here at the lower playfield, it looks safe until it isn't. That scoop shot. Ooh, beautiful
Very good
nudges
stuff,
there.
Yeah.
I think that came across on the stream, but just some beautiful micro nudging there.
Yeah, he's really got it kind of dialed in with, the level of, nudge that he's going for with different kinds of things you see as it's coming off of the Martian targets or just kind of brushing the top of the sling. He'll give it a little bit, but isn't overcommitting or anything to, rile up that tilt bob. I'm having trouble with that very last lock shot, but picking up great progress along the way. He's bailing out to a lot of other shots, at least.
Good, patient, controlled play. Is he gonna try to? Do you think he'll try to get the visor open before hitting that final shot to start his multi-ball?
No, it seems like he's been dedicated to go for it, but he's reconsidering there. Okay, I think the stroke of luck might open it for him.
I think you're correct. Yeah. So now the best of all worlds here.
Yeah, exactly.
Good, patient trap.
Yeah,
There
generally.
it is.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, so he's in a great spot here. Got his multi-ball, got some progress. It's the first saucer, so it doesn't take that many hits, but the security of a multi-ball is going to help a lot with getting that cleared out.
And equally important, I would say, having the visor open makes that a bailout shot. Having the visor closed makes that super dangerous.
Exactly, yeah.
So he is now closed. He did get his half a bill for taking down a saucer, but now he's laser focused on taking down some jackpots.
Down to 2, but still.
Oh,
Ooh, and that's.
some call it 1.
Yeah. Not gonna. Ooh, nice save there. So he's not gonna make it to a super jackpot, but just like that, he is at 1.3 billion and back to progress on those shots.
Say what you will about this game. I think what makes this maybe a little friendlier than Medieval is the multi-ball is always available to you, and it comes back to a flipper, right? Like, it is safe. If you can get the timing down, you can hit that that block shot and then hit it again.
Yeah. And, it always kind of depends on the copy. I feel like on this one I really like it because that first shot, you've got to really give it some juice to get it all the way around. But then after that, it's a pretty friendly shot. You only have to make it a little way around.
Agreed.
Picks up that hurry up for 100 million.
Yeah.
Oh. Loses it out there.
And it gives the game a love town.
Yeah.
He's treating.
We're still friends.
He's treating the game far nicer than the game is treating him. So I think that's fair.
Knows he needs it to cough up another billion or 2 on the next balls.
Yeah, sure.
For now, at least. He'll stay on its good side.
Awesome. So here comes Jord. Ooh, boy, the half ramps. You know what they say about half ramps? They don't count.
Yeah.
Okay.
There.
Okay,
Makes
there
it
we
around
go.
on that.
There it is.
that
All
one,
right,
and back
we're in
there.
lockdown now. Population ball 1
so far.
Yeah,
Yeah.
ball 1.
Lonely.
1 is the loneliest ball lock that you
Ooh.
ever.
Yeah, it's a tough bounce coming back there. But ball locks and one more shot to get into her saucer. It's not going to take much work for her to have a lot of points available.
No, exactly. And you know what? You pick up the super on the multi-ball, and you're right there. You're right there.
Yeah.
Let's see what Andrew can do here.
Yeah, so he's...
Fantastic ball
Yeah,
one.
we're on saucer number 3, so a lot of points available, but a lot of shots needed, and he's not going to make it through on this ball. But he's still in that great spot thanks to that ball 1.
Real, and we've said this a few times. Anybody's game.
Anybody's game. I mean, Attack from Mars, you can absolutely just get a hold of it, and it will give you billions of points. You know, you turn this game upside down, a lot's falling out of its pockets. You're also probably getting a slam field post, so not a good strategy overall.
Can't recommend flipping it over.
No.
Oh, no.
That's gonna go out
I
there.
think that's out.
Yeah, that's
That's
be in the grace period, but yeah. I know. I feel like every time that I've got this Attack from Mars figured out, it gives me a tough, couple of drains there.
The game is friendly to a point, right? Like it's you need to stay alert.
I think it bristles under comfort is the problem with this Attack from Mars. It can tell you're relaxing and it punishes you for it. It's happened to me on here for sure.
You look a little too comfortable.
Yeah. Oh, it seems like you're under the impression that we're friends. Let me correct that.
Attack from Mars is not your friend. It can be friendly, but it's not your friend. All right, so another 100 mil.
Yeah.
He is one away from total annihilation. Too. Just needs a right rank.
So, with your hurry-ups when you're playing, do you try to get greedy and stack them up, or if you see one, are you just going for it?
I mean, if I'm close, or like if I'm set up well, I will start stacking them.
Yeah.
If I'm not close, I'll just take what I can get.
Yeah. And so, big points available here in total annihilation.
So starting at 50 mil for every shot but the multi-ball lock shot.
Yeah.
And then the multi-ball lock shot is rising in value for every shot that's made here.
Yep.
So, takes a saucer, why not?
Yeah, pick up a quick 300 million there.
Why not? Let's have a saucer.
And it's not going to take long. If he hasn't already done it, it looks like, he's already right on Andrew's tail. So,
oh, sure. Ooh. And if he could pick up the lock shot here, it's going to be juicy.
Yeah.
I'm going to say probably around 300 at this point.
Yeah, I think so. Ooh,
there it is.
500 million. It looks like it's
590.
Ooh,
that is saucy.
Ooh. Free game. He's going to want to come up here to the counter to cash that in before the end of the night for sure.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, no. Brutal double drain.
Yeah, absolutely. With
what
force,
is
that thing came down the left out lane so hard it came almost all the way around. Great ball though.
Julia expressing her concern for AFM, but I think they are still friends. That is good. That is good to say.
And that's, exactly what we're talking about. I really love playing with all these players because they're, just really, really good attitudes as well.
Exactly. Yeah. And it's pinball. Pinball's like that friendship where you're gonna hurt each other sometimes, but you keep coming back.
Yeah.
You keep coming back.
Yeah. Is it toxic? We go way back is my answer to that.
I think, both sides know what they're getting.
Sure.
Yeah.
Rick and Morty, announcing itself once an hour.
Making itself known. You can set your watch by it.
And flying around the orbits here.
Okay, so visor open. One shot to go for multi-G is focused.
Ooh. And, if I'm in this spot...
Oh!
Damn.
And you could just see it.
Yeah.
That's the worst, is like you try to make a control move on the ball and you can see it.
Yeah. So a tough drain there for her. So we're going to see now if Andrew is able to catch up to that great ball that Lucas had. He's got 1.4 billion to go. Very catchable on Attack from Mars, but definitely going to have to do some work.
Mm-hmm. And that's
still,
back. It's going to come back. He hasn't found the left orbit yet, but he's one shot away on the right ramp from that hurry up, and that would put him 4 shots away from total annihilation.
Yeah. Yeah, just like
Okay.
that. It gets
Oh,
through.
boy.
Ooh,
Oh,
can't quite
boy.
like the locks. Ooh, Slingtown, but good,
Safe.
good shot from the sling.
Surprisingly safe.
Yeah. There we
There
go.
we go.
It's nice. I feel like a lot of these players, we've seen them, have trouble with that lock shot, but then immediately light it and start cashing in those locks right away. Just showing that shot. No, I know exactly where you are. I got your number.
Oh, goodness.
It's a bad one. Yeah, coming off of that right side like that. That was really tough.
I believe Lucas has
It's
this.
going to be Lucas, but
Yeah.
really, really good game there. Nice effort from Andrew. So, yeah, no matches. But, all right, so we're going to get set up for Game 3 here, and we'll be rejoining you here in a moment. Thanks for sticking around.
Friday Night Flips is brought to you by Mitchell Lighting, creators of automotive and pinball lighting solutions, featuring vapor metallic LED bulbs, a stealth OEM look with the brightness of LEDs, and new Mitchell Lighting GI lamps put the light where you need it the most, on the playfield, with a unique horizontal chip design. Learn more by searching Mitchell Lighting on Pinside and at mitchelllighting.com.
All right, welcome back into Friday Night Flips here on the lower playfield. We appreciate our sponsors too. So we're set up here. We're getting set up here for our next game. It's going to be Lucas's pick. We are on Circus Voltaire, which I love seeing played here. Not a lot of Circus Voltaires out in the wild. I know this is a game that has brought several people into the lower playfield. A good friend, Ziana, I know was extremely excited to find out that she would have a chance to play it here, and has consistently played it when she's been here. So, always got to take the chance when you can.
Oh boy.
Ooh! Is that? Oh, that is not coming back. That is brutal. Yeah. So, Circus Voltaire, there's a lot of stuff you can do, although, the kind of most straightforward thing that you can do is just going right for that green area you're seeing with the kind of wow with the spirally O in the middle there.
Wow.
Very hypnotic. Yeah, the old Owen Wilson shot.
That's right. Circus Voltaire, the favorite of Owen Wilson, because
Yeah.
it says wow right on it.
You can tell they actually used his head to model the ringmaster. So,
Kind of like, I can see it.
yeah.
I can see it.
He spends hours in the makeup chair getting that green tint replaced with something that audiences are more used to.
Nailed it.
Yeah, so we are right into the ringmaster here. The head is up. You're trying to bash that ringmaster. And honestly,
Oh, beautiful nudge. Beautiful. Doesn't get paid for it.
yeah, and it's a little hard to see from this exact top-down angle with these kind of ramp returns there, but real weird, kind of in-lane, out-lane situation on Circus
Yeah.
Voltaire if you haven't played it. So it's hard to know what to do when it goes over the slingshot there. It feels like anything that I do is wrong.
The best way I can explain it, if you haven't seen this game before, is you can see those red circles on the in lanes, and then directly to the left and right of those, depending on which side you're on, is a post that delineates the in-lane out-lane. And that's it. I mean, it's just wide open over there.
Yeah.
So it is a bit of a nudge game. It reminds me a bit of Medusa,
Yeah, I was gonna say
kinda
that's,
like
that's a
weird
bit of a comp for
inlane,
what that's like out there.
Lane out lane. Yeah. All right, so the first mystery for everybody in competition mode is popcorn time. Every switch is 10K.
Yeah, it's a nice little frenzy. Never bad to have it going. But yeah, I'm a simple man. I'm just going for Ringmaster.
Are you ringmastering all day?
Yeah. I just feel like good stuff keeps happening. You get into a multi-ball, you get points. It just keep Ringmastering out. But you know, the same way that I'm a saucer guy. If there's a big dumb thing in the middle of a playfield, I'm shooting for it.
So I think that's a valid strategy. You can get to some multi-balls from the Ringmaster.
Yeah.
You know, he's got some things you want. So it's not a bad idea to go for him. I think a lot of people neglect, and you don't see a lot of people go for the main multi-ball for two reasons. One, the lock shots are very dangerous.
Yes.
And two, the feed off of this, because it is, again, virtual locks, nobody gets freebies.
Comes
right to the
off
sling.
that plastic.
Yeah, you're right to the
very
sling. It's like so evil.
Yeah.
Ooh. But again, one shot to finish his Ringmaster, one ball locked on ball one, like good things there for Andrew.
Absolutely. And we've got Julia stepping up. Yeah, just such an eye-catching, unique game. You know, that display down kind of right above the play field, so you've got this giant, you know, back glass on it. Yeah, just... I know when I first saw it in the background of a stream, I was like, I gotta see this game somewhere. I gotta play it. It was just behind Laserlos while he was playing something else. I'm like, what is that?
This game is super weird. It definitely has its detractors.
Sure.
That might come back.
Ringmaster is freaking out.
Yeah. All right.
It looks like that's going to be the end of the ball.
So the weird thing is, it did not catch. Sometimes I feel like most times that grants you a ball save.
I think it may. I think another ball may have come out and it just followed down, but I'm not sure.
We'll have to get a TD.
Oh.
The TD is going to say, I didn't see it, play on.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Mechanical nature. Wow.
So...
Circus Voltaire is feeling mean all of a sudden.
And Lucas making the comment that everybody, when they pick a game, makes, who picked this?
Yeah.
Never feels good to pick and then have the game.
We're all trying to find the guy who did this.
Right. Alright, so there is... Oh, that's not going to come back, though. That's not going to come back. Again, there are some good notes there. I mean, one shot away from the mill at the Ringmaster. Mystery still lit. Can still play popcorn, but
and nobody's run away with it for sure. So
not yet.
You know,
yeah, not yet. Let's see what Andrew can do here.
Yeah. Trying to finish off Ringmaster.
Yeah. Ooh. Very weird feed off the
aftermath
in this copy.
Yeah.
And I don't care to fix it. I like the weird feed.
Yeah, it's Circus Voltaire.
I feel like everything about this game should be weird.
Yeah.
And again, trigger warning, if you do have issues with flashing lights, some idiot put more flashing lights on this game.
Yeah.
And made it really problematic for folks that have a flashing light sensitivity. So please, if that is you, maybe just turn away from the TV, and Will let you know when it's safe.
Yeah, you'll be able to tell if you count the strings of obscenities from players when their balls are ending and when you can turn your head back to the stream.
Okay, so he's lit lock. For as much as I made of the lock being dangerous, Andrew's made it look pretty safe.
And he's...
Oh boy, that looks scary. That just did not...
Yeah, but...
And that's what this game will do to you, though. So, I mean, Ringmaster all day, I like that strategy, but that's the downside of that strategy.
I just feel like everything on this game is so dangerous that I might as well go for the classically dangerous kind of shot there in the middle. Or, off middle.
I like shot visualization. I like this. I do the same thing sometimes. I step up to a game that maybe hasn't been treating me well so far, and I just point out where I want to go.
Yeah.
Yep. I like it.
It's one of those things that I feel like sometimes I do it as a bit, and then it helps me for real.
Yeah, it really does.
I'm just gonna clean up the streets here real quick. Don't listen to them, chat. You're the best viewers, and you're right here.
We already have the best viewers. I will have no slander of my viewers.
Yeah. Oof. It's the end of Julia's ball there. Yeah, Circus Voltaire. Tough.
The game is giving nothing out for free today.
No.
So here we are, player 1, ball 3.
Picks up the skill shot. Yeah.
It's not for nothing, and the ringmaster is coming up. Oh, I like this. I like the shaking to try to influence the ball. You do get a ball save, but we saw what happened to Julia, and it was not fair.
Interesting.
There was
Herter.
Yeah. That's how we know we might be starting to make it again on Twitch.
Yeah.
People are starting to offer to sell us viewers.
I've always wanted to get famous, but I've never known how.
It's a very tough run of it there for Lucas. Picked this game, and the game said, "Thank you. I am just going to deal you the worst hand I can.
Yeah.
Thank you for picking me." All right, so Jord has done the thing. Right, the first thing is done.
And it's it's worth saying, we've seen it a few times, but that ringmaster completion animation, just some of the finest dots that anybody ever put together.
They are cool dots. People do not like this game for a lot of reasons.
They don't have joy in their hearts.
Some people don't like J-pop. Some people don't like the outlanes. Some people don't like the ramp. Some people don't like the use of lightning inserts.
And to those people, I say, yeah, that's all true, but cram it. It's real fun anyway.
There you go. Well, there's not enough. I don't know, something that somebody wants to see in pinball. It's just like, you know what? Shut up.
We have all the rest of pinball for all the other normal games. We got
Very true.
Just love the weird games for being weird.
I love what Andrew did there. He was trying to backhand that ramp, which is generally what I will do. Now he is going to get a ball save.
Yeah. But the problem,
But it's gone after that. Yeah.
And it's tough. Even that plunge is a little dangerous.
Oh, there is nothing safe in this game.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Picks up another lock there.
Yeah, lock 2.
Yeah.
Can he survive the exit? I mean, that's the scary part.
Yeah, I mean, it's all about the dismount. Anybody can swing on a trapeze. Can you land from a trapeze? I guess everyone lands eventually, too.
Well,
That's
yeah.
the best example.
Because you have a loose definition of success, then yes.
Yeah.
Like, oh no, everybody lands. Yes. All right, I think Andrew may be in first. Correct me if I'm wrong. I usually am, but
I will once I see the scores.
okay, please do.
Player 4.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
So again, Julia is in good shape here. She has one shot for 1 million. That's what you want.
Yeah. It's going to be Luckily the ball saver was still running during that half ramp, but still unnerving.
Let's see what she decides to go for. She's flipping ramp.
Yeah. That's very interesting.
Ooh. Now you do get credit for that.
Yeah.
Even though it's a half.
Oh no! Very tough train there.
That's frustrating.
It is.
But she does lock up some. First.
She picks up third there. So we're gonna get set up here for our last predetermined pick and rejoin you guys after our ad.
Friday Night Flips is brought to you by the Southern New Hampshire Pinball Club in Nashua, New Hampshire, featuring games of all eras. Open to the public for special events and NEPL Mondays for just a $10 suggested donation. Or join the club for $40 a month and get unlimited 24/7 access. To learn more, visit their Facebook page, search Southern New Hampshire Pinball Club, and follow for upcoming events.
All right, welcome back to Friday Night Flips, coming to you from the Lower Playfield in Goffstown, New Hampshire. Head to lowerplayfield.com, guys. Get on the mailing list. Sign up for a tournament. We got several tournaments announced coming up here. We got sign-ups for one at the end of August. Yeah, get out here. Play some games. It's a lot of fun. So, as you can see, we're getting set up for Game 4 on Wildfire, which was Jordan's pick. And as you guys might know, if you're regular viewers here, this is a very cool and special Wildfire Reignited, programmed by our host Derek, custom ROM on here. It's full of all kinds of cool features that take the original Wildfire, a pretty fun game with a great layout and some very goofy rules, and makes the rules a lot cooler. You can see that flashing saucer up there. Jordan was going for that as a skill shot. There's a lot going on with this Wildfire. One of the most immediately relevant things, there's a ball saver and some tilt warnings, but Jordan manages to just find the first second that ball saver is not available. As these games continue to treat Jordan terribly tonight, you hate to see it. I mean, it happens, but man, they are really acting up. Nice. So Andrew manages to get that skill shot. And I don't know, it's probably not coming through on the rig mic over there, but call-outs are coming in from Derek on there. So
Rig mic is off, yeah.
Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, makes sense with where it is. Rig mic's completely off. So it's going to be it for that ball. But, yeah, I mean, 33K there. He managed to pick up a good amount of bonus in a short time there. So.
Oh, my player roll is wrong.
Yeah. So Julia's stepping up. So yeah, there's a lot to go for on here. Yeah, still good on the ball saver. Some of the stuff you want to be going for here, if you get down the left set of drop targets, you light your spinner for 1,000 a spin, which is nice and valuable. That juicy spinner on the left. Ooh, man, quick run through for this first ball on Wildfire. So yeah, you can knock down those left drops to get your spinner lit. If you hit all 3 saucers up top, it kills your flippers and sets you up for kind of a skill shot there to pick up some points. Getting the top left drop targets will get you set up for some increased bonus. You can collect bonus on that right saucer, although that right saucer is brutal to try and hit. So we're gonna slightly adjust this player cam. Alright. So yeah, we're moving fast through this game of Wildfire, but
Wildfire moves fast, yeah.
But gave kind of a rundown on some of the basics here. Obviously, you're familiar with all of the ins and outs.
I may have
you
played
had to
once.
put every single
No
one of them in there.
switch.
Yeah, not
No
a single
validation.
switch.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't even need to use the ball save.
Yeah. I mean,
Oh, she could have done it.
yeah,
twice.
I was gonna say, could have gone for that skill shot again.
Oh, let it go.
Still can. Ooh.
All right, we are live.
All right. So, I mean, I'm really just asking you for my own benefit here for when I'm playing your Wildfire in the future.
Please.
What are you doing first? Are you going right for the left drops?
Yes.
First up? Yeah.
Yeah, so your left drops light your spinner. You want to spell wild, that gives you your spinner leg. And then that's brutal.
Yeah, that is.
If you can complete that 4-bank twice, you'll go into 30 seconds of double playfield. So I like to go for that. You can get into the sharpshooter mode up top by doing that as well.
Ooh, that's tough.
So yeah, there's really not a lot of reason not to just kind of be hyper.
Ooh, just barely. Yeah.
One of the latest last code pushes I made to this, which was just a few weeks ago actually, after the bug you found at Port City Pinball.
Oh yeah, that was fun. I was glad that we figured that out.
But I did tweak the grace period a little bit, so you get a little bit extra
nice.
grace. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really
matches.
impressive what you're able to do with it, guys. If you don't know, the kind of platform. What is the platform that you use or the add-on for this?
Yeah, so the code is running on an Arduino, and a gentleman by the name of Dick Hamill puts out a framework called Retro Pin Upgrade.
Yeah.
And so that is what it's doing. It's basically intercepting all of the switch input, and then running custom code instead to light the lights, make the sounds, do whatever.
And it's so impressive because I know. Ooh, that's a tough train there.
Yeah.
Picked up some really good points during that ball though, and
Yep.
double bonus. So that's he's gonna be pretty happy with that.
Yep.
But as I was starting to say there, every single little thing you had to put in here. There's no out of the box,
That's right. You don't.
Oh, the regular code's in place, and now I make my tweaks. This was all from truly nothing.
Correct.
So
Yeah,
it's-
you are starting from scratch.
It's
you
very-
can't say give me wildfire and then just change this little piece.
Yeah, anything like having a ball search happen if something doesn't come out of a kicker is something that you have to put in there manually yourself. So
Yeah.
obviously, as we were talking about with the copy at Port City, it plays a little different, so things come up that you don't find on your own copy.
Right.
So,
yeah. And so thank you to both Will and Brian O'Neill for kind of helping us to diagnose what was happening, and it was basically the switches on their saucers up top have a little bit of a debounce or a sensitivity to them that these don't, and so they were okay. There we go. All right, so this is all points. This is points.
you're good.
You're good. Yep. Yep. That's you. That's you. So we did there we go. And that's
Very
actually
nice.
35K for plunging a lit there.
Exactly.
So huge ball for Julia.
Exactly.
It's tough though. It's tough to but that's going to be 26K doubled. Julia, I believe, is going to take the lead here. Oh, okay, all right. Well,
Right
this is
there,
why I don't
yeah.
math. Yeah, this is why I don't math.
Extremely tight game here.
Fantastic ball
Yeah.
for Julia there.
As it's been throughout the night, we're seeing, really tight grouping, really competitive games. I'm really enjoying the show that these players are putting on for us.
Absolutely, yeah. This is actually selfishly why we put on Friday Night Flips is I just want to watch pinball done well with a group of people that are enjoying playing pinball.
That was cool.
That was really cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't see a lot of post pass on a game with maybe no posts.
Yeah, these. I
That
don't
was
even
a
know
really
what you
cool
call
maneuver.
these. Ooh, man.
Someone do me the favor of clipping that so I don't have to go find it tomorrow.
Yeah. Ooh, gets the rare right saucer to collect some bonus.
So he does collect this bonus there with whatever multipliers he already has.
Yeah.
Ooh,
very
beautiful.
good stuff.
Beautiful. And he's one drop away from
Yeah.
showing us 2x playfield, which is pretty rad, if I say so myself.
Yeah. And it's tough, though. Once you feel that there's only one more to shoot.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Nobody would say that though,
Yeah.
to somebody that's playing.
Yeah, or
You know,
within
6 feet,
earshot.
6 feet away. Yeah.
Yeah, it would take a couple of real jerks to do that.
Nobody would do that.
Yeah, he's going for that post pass switch.
Aye.
I've been there. You try to do it. He gets there eventually.
Wow. And
Nice
a big,
spinner
big
rip.
spinner rip.
He wanted
Yeah.
that drop target, but he'll take some spinner points for sure.
There it is.
Oh, there it is.
So you can see the other score displays now turn into a timer.
And the music is more intense now. We're getting that kind of TNA vibe.
Ooh.
Great save from him there.
Yeah, you cannot miss the fact that you are in 2x scoring.
Yeah.
Unless you've got your headphones in. Okay, so he's got the sharpshooter mode.
Wow. So does that stack together? Do you get 2x sharpshooter?
No, but
Okay.
here, so the you can see he had 12 seconds left.
Yeah.
But when he comes out of this, the game is going to give him a full 30 again.
Ooh,
So that is pretty juicy.
I'm taking notes on that.
Yeah.
That's good to know.
And if he hits that, and now he adds 20 seconds. So now he's got 38 seconds of 2x playfield.
I mean, this is
5x bonus, almost maxed.
this is beautiful.
This
yeah.
is some spicy. This is a spicy meatball right
I
here.
mean, yeah, and he's looking
Oh
at
no! But
That's tough.
5x bonus.
that's close to
That's gonna be
150K
huge.
in bonus. I think
Huge.
140. 140 in bonus coming to him off that.
Absolutely
for 28K times
massive.
5. Huge stuff from
And
Lucas.
hey, pinball videos. If you're still a thing and you need a video for how to play Wildfire Reignited, that ball was the one.
Yep.
That's the one. And that's a skill shot.
It's so disorienting hearing your voice coming from all the directions down here. Should just put loud attract modes of your voice into every game here. Just let them all go off.
Oh man, it's a good thing that I have no ego like that, because that would be really funny. But no,
It's our loss. But yeah,
oh boy,
I mean,
nice
again,
save.
really great ball from Lucas, and now we're gonna see what Jordan.
All right,
is gonna
she
do here.
is almost lit.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh no!
God. Yeah.
Wildfire says no, thank you.
Yeah.
Right, so some really tight scores here. Still a lot of opportunity for scores. Picks up a skill shot.
Yeah. Ooh.
Little double in laning,
Yeah.
as one does. All right, so he just needs the one to get sharpshooter mode.
Good little tap to kind of get it over the
Beauty.
gap there.
There it is.
All right. Yeah. Right in the
Hey,
sharpshooter.
you're picking up all these points too on the way down, so
Yeah.
you're like, hey, do whatever you want.
Exactly.
All right, opportunity for 35K if he can hit any. Oh, hits the one that
Yeah.
doesn't have it, but that's okay.
Yeah.
You still get.
You don't lose anything.
No, and you know what's nice? The game kind of treats that like it's a fresh ball, so you get your ball save back.
Yeah.
So if you get housed coming out of those saucers, no worries. You've got flight insurance.
Yeah. Ooh. And yeah, something that we just heard there. I don't know if you guys at home heard, probably not, but Andrew discovered one of the other nice little features of this code update.
Yeah.
Tilt warnings.
Yeah, no, you do get one tilt warning. It is not immediate tilt, which is nice.
Yeah.
Makes the gameplay a lot different. It
Yeah.
really does.
It also allows
Oh my
wow.
goodness!
That's
and
one
that's
of-
why we have a full suit.
That is one of the rudest ejections out of that saucer that I've ever seen. And, wow,
Followed by the second rudest.
Wildfire. Just, oh man. Unconscionable behavior there from Wildfire. Yeah. Yeah. Tough. Yeah. So that's gonna do it for Wildfire as Lucas gets his walk off. So Derek's writing those down, and it's gonna be Jordan's pick of the next game since that was our 4th round. From here, if you guys missed the announcements up at the top, the player in 4th is going to have choice of the next game, and player order will be kind of reverse of the finishing order. So we're going to get set up for the next game and rejoin you guys in just a moment.
Friday Night Flips is brought to you by Tucker's, voted the best breakfast in New Hampshire by Hippo readers, offering breakfast and lunch daily at 6 locations, serving fresh, local free-range eggs and ingredients from local farmers, bakers, makers, and growers. Learn more and find a Tucker's near you at tuckersnh.com. Tuckers, good eats, great people.
All right, welcome back into Friday Night Flips. We are getting started with round 5. About to have it up on screen for you, but our next game, picked by Jordan, is going to be, drumroll, Volley. So, Jordan's going to get started here. Now, Volley is a single-player game. It is an EM, as you can see there. She is pointing out to the ball. You go here, you go here. You don't go down here. I don't want any of that. Yeah. Mind your P's and Q's coming down the sides. Look out for the posts. So yeah, Volley, big plunge game. You really want to get these lanes off the jump. And ooh, she's got 2 of them. That is a great start. Including the center lane, which is the one that you really want. Lighting your big pop bumper up there. Now, with Volley, you're picking up progress that carries you across the entire game when you light those, and it's very important. So it's a quick ball, but a good first ball. As Jordan picks up 12k on ball 1. So you hit those top lanes and it lights your drop target banks, which turns those drop targets from 500 points into 5,000 points. Big difference. And it's really important to try to get some off the bat because it's tough to get up to those lanes in the middle of your ball. But yeah, once you've got those lit, those drop targets are big, and you have to clear all of the drop targets to reset them. So you want to be earning big points while they're up. Not able to get that third one lit, but still in very good shape with 2 of them lit, and picking up some 1,000 pops while she's up there. So yeah, really solid start. Into ball 3 here with about 30k.
I can turn the rig audio for that.
Yeah. So yeah,
I'm going to remain standing because I'm going to be putting scores in for everybody as they come through. Yeah, so she's got the trifecta now. It's all about single drop targets at a time.
yeah. Now she's just trying to get everything cleared.
I'd go. Oh, no.
Thank you for the heads up there, wild card. So it goes out, but picks up the 5,000 out lane on the way. It finishes the yellow drops, believe the green drops on the right are done, so she's looking at just one on the left to get the big reset. Bounce around up top. And, ooh, loses it there. But I think we're on ball 5? Looks like 5 in the back glass, yeah. Yeah, one drop target to reset, and the reset is so huge on this game. When you are able to get those, especially when you've got all of them lit like this, you go from, got one tiny little thing that I can hit for points to the whole game is open to you. Not able to reset them, but solid opening there from Jordan with 58k. So Derek is getting that entered in for us.
Julia, you're all set.
And yeah, so Julia's going to be stepping up here. Yeah. Oh, is there a green one left too? I was over here saying one drop away because I couldn't see it well. Yeah. Alright, we're going to see how Julia's plunge goes. She manages to get the drops on the left lit. Ooh! And then that tough kind of dropping it there. But again, I mean, just getting something lit on the first ball, no matter what you get out of the ball, makes it worth it. I'd almost rather have a drain with all my drops still up and lit like that. So yeah, both sides now are going to be valuable. Ooh, man, right down the middle again. But if she can pick up the yellow one on this plunge, then she'll really be in business. The whole game will kind of be open. Ooh, goes for a move there. Always want to be careful. You know, with this era of game, tilt does end games, so you don't just lose your ball. You are done playing if that happens, no matter what ball you're on. So, still alive here, and yeah, definitely a lot of potential there on the board. Yeah, big thank you to Wildcard. We always appreciate anybody who chimes in on kind of tech stuff, especially audio things. You know, we just can't hear that while we're, you know, up here. So
Beautiful. Good move.
Oh yeah, perfect stuff. Very scary bounce, but yeah, doing all the right stuff there to survive it.
So scary on those.
Yeah, coming down those sides is very nerve-wracking. You never know if you give it a shove. Am I going to shove it back in? Am I going to shove it out? Yeah, can't get through that middle lane.
I want to give her the yellow.
Yeah, but definitely still. Oh wow. Yeah, I have a wow. Yeah,
I mean,
that's
game's making up for lost time, which is nice.
Yeah,
could have been nicer earlier, but
I have such a tough time getting any of those lanes during a ball. You know, anything other than a plunge.
Same. It's really tight up there. Oh no.
So she's gonna go out there with, I think it's 29k, might be 28k, 26k. Yeah. Oh, I should really start wearing glasses. Right.
Okay. Thank you. You're set. Good luck.
It's my only goal tonight. I'm just pitching straight for the Jord gigs.
Volley, so far not being nice to anybody, it seems.
Not too nice. You know, yeah, can be a pretty mean game. But it can cough up a roll if you start getting those drops. But yeah, Andrew in that tough spot of not getting one of those off the top. So you really want to be just trying to get it almost around the drops. Because getting him down without,
Smart move there. Is he going to get a lane? He is.
Yeah. Because it can be really tough, you know, if you're scoring all your drops and not getting points out of them, you can just find yourself in jail.
So not to you know, pull a left cuff and talk about people who aren't currently playing this game, but the first time that we streamed this, Jord double rolled it.
Wow.
200k.
Wow.
Yeah.
Every day we stray further from Vrabel on the spectrum.
The boy, on the other hand. Anyway, we are missing. If you're listening to me, you're missing an incredible ball here by Andrew.
Yeah, he is really lighting this game up here. About to pass 20k. I still can't read. This is tough, guys. Yeah, just like that, he's got all of his drops lit, and that will stay for the rest of the game. So from here, it's just
now
hit
it's
drops,
gravy.
and picking up some middle top lanes and pops aren't bad, but you mostly just want to be clearing drops.
Live fast, eat trash, drop drops.
So we're down to, looks like 3 drop targets to go, 1 yellow and 2 green, I believe. Been wrong before, and you guys have watched me not read numbers
There's
all
5K.
night.
So now,
oh, that's yeah.
The nice thing about all 3 being lit now is every drop target is 5K.
Exactly.
And so yeah, that's the world you're living in now. You want them all.
Nice. And is that?
Oh.
Yeah, picks up a tilt.
Oh no.
No, just
we've got a buzzing relay.
Just
over
a
there.
cool buzzing relay. That's fun. So Derek's gonna go kind of monitor that, see if he can scare the game straight by gazing imperiously at it. If that doesn't do it, might have to. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, Andrew. In the course of running his Tilt and H business, has been picking up more and more tech knowledge, and obviously knew exactly what to do there. So that's the kind of prompt service you're going to get if you rent or buy a game from him. So, tilt-nh.com, folks. All right, so he has reset his drops as well, so he's in a great spot, but the commentator's curse strikes. So 52K though. I believe he is knocking on the door of the highest score here. Yeah, so ball 5.
Oh, scores aren't on yours. Okay.
Oh, we're up there though. Yeah. So yeah, 58's the mark so far. Oh, goes out without quite catching, but 54. Yeah. Ooh, and a match. Unfortunately, a match is only worth 3,900 points on the lower playfield scoring system. Not quite gonna do it. All right, Lucas stepping up. So yeah, 58,800 is the mark to beat here. We're gonna see what he gets off this plunge.
Very mean game of volley tonight.
Yeah.
And true to form. I mean, the worst part is like you don't. Now you're kind of in jail. You don't even want to hit a drop.
Exactly, yeah. All right, nice. So now at least he's got an area down there that he can hit. Of course, the ball's not cooperating, but he's lined up there. So if you're in this position right here, are you just going for those green drop targets, or are you trying to get it up top to maybe light another one before you start in?
Yeah, then for me, if I'm on the left flipper, I am going green.
Yeah.
If I'm on the right flipper, I'm trying to get up top.
Smart, yeah. Oh,
that is
wow,
mean.
That's brutal there. That game did not give him much of a say in that one.
He's got 25K in the bank with those greens as long as he hits them one at a time. So I mean,
Yeah.
still a lot of opportunity. Still, only ball 3. It looks like all of those blues are down.
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay, so now here we go. Now we're cashing in.
Very nice. Yeah, it is critical. You don't want to get your drops at the same time, of course, with this being an EM, because the game will not know that. Unless it's Aquarius, which it isn't. So, or Atlantis.
Atlantis.
Always do
All
that.
right. 18,770. 2 balls to play, though. Looks like maybe 4 drop targets to go. Got his yellow. Okay, so that's going to light a little bit more opportunity for him.
And that big pop up top is always nice.
Pop in the sky keeps on scoring.
Taking all the free points you can up there. Ooh, wow, that was scary. That little float.
I'm scared.
Yeah.
All right.
Goes out there.
5K. So looks like
He's got 28 to go to win this one on this ball. Which, I mean, if he can get that, if he can finish his right drop targets, he's at 47.
he's living in third right now.
Ooh,
That might be it.
Very brutal bounce there, kind of off the little elbow of the flipper. That's going to do it for his game. He's going to cruise into third on volley.
I can put these in since I have all of the scores.
Yeah. So Jordan is going to take first on that one. And we're gonna have Lucas taking second. Andrew taking second. Lucas, Julia. So Julia will be picking our next game, and we'll be getting set up for that, and bringing you an ad from a great sponsor here.
Friday Night Flips is brought to you by Mitchell Lighting, creators of automotive and pinball lighting solutions, featuring vapor metallic LED bulbs, a stealth OEM look with the brightness of LEDs, and new Mitchell Lighting GI lamps put the light where you need it the most, on the playfield, with a unique horizontal chip design. Learn more by searching Mitchell Lighting on Pinside and at mitchelllighting.com.
All right, welcome back. Friday Night Flips here at the Lower Playfield in Goffstown, New Hampshire. Thanks for sticking with us. We've got Julia's going to be stepping up here to Medusa. Very interesting game if you've never played it. A lot of fun. So much to talk about with this game, I feel like, so I always love when it gets picked here. So right at the start, you see those lights in the shooter lane. You want to time your plunge to hit as many of those rollovers while they're lit as possible. Good attempt there from Julia, for sure. When you do that, that determines how valuable your spinner is. It's also kind of your skill shot. Just getting it up into the upper playfield, you want to hit that middle drop target. Zip the flippers up, as you just saw. And then you're trying to get more of those down and get into that kind of left saucer when it's lit for points. Julia's getting right up to the top and got up there from the right, which is very cool. As you get through those on the right, I believe it's a progressive score value on the right and the bonus X on the left. I might be getting that backwards or mixed up a little bit. It's good to be advancing to the upper playfield from those orbits, even though it is nice and easy to get there from the spinner in the middle. Just a very, very unique game. There's that post you can see in the middle. Yeah, it's a tough quick ball for Lucas there, but you can see that center post down in the middle, which
Shield of the Gods.
which has one, a killer name, and two, is user controlled with a button there, so it kind of fires up and kicks the ball back into play. It's a very cool active feature, and at the end of the game, you get 50,000 points for every unused.
10K for each.
10K.
Yeah.
I'm thinking Mr. and Mrs. Pac-Man, which is the same type of role, but 50K a life. That's where I got that from.
Okay, yeah, and then we talked about, so if you took the ramps off of Circus Voltaire, that's kind of what the outlanes look like.
Yeah, it's tough.
So, weird game. I heard you start talking about it.
I was trying to remember what you get from the orbit. Is it the right orbit gives you Hammer of the Gods?
Yeah.
Okay.
Shield of the Gods. Hammer of the Gods would get them sued.
Yeah. Sorry, Robert and Jimmy.
I can hear their lawyers coming.
Off in the distance, baby, woman, echoes.
There it is. All right, so yes, you only get these from shooting up, right? You can drain, quote unquote, from the upper playfield. either through either of the orbits, but that does not advance bonus or
Exactly.
give you a shield of the gods.
Yes.
So the right orbit, if you hit it twice in a ball, will advance 2x bonus, 3x bonus, 5x bonus. And bonus in this game is weird. When we say 3x, 5x, 2x bonus, we are talking about the lower playfield bonus. So this game has two bonuses. What you're seeing at the top there, those lights that are flashing and somewhat solid, is the upper playfield bonus. At the end of every ball, you get 1,000 for each light up there. And then the lower playfield bonus is in your typical valley spot in the middle of the lower playfield there. There's 10k. So, yeah, so okay, so that is a skill shot for me.
That is, yeah. I don't think I've ever had 4 lit.
So each of those adds value to the spinner. That is the only way in this game to add value to the spinner.
Yeah, you can't light those during the ball. It's just purely the plunge. It's very weird. I don't know of another game that does that.
So it is kind of cool that there are there are three ways to get to the top half of the playfield.
Yeah.
They all give you something, but if you do the skill shot, you want to go for the spinner.
Exactly. Yeah.
Again, the left side gives you bonus X, the right side gives you more Shield of the Gods usage.
And three lights there. A very nice plunge as well.
Yeah, that's a great
Andrew.
That's a great plunge. And so the only other thing you need to know is when you hit enough drop targets up top, that saucer on the upper playfield lights up with the green arrow like it is now.
Yeah.
Anytime you see a green arrow, you want to go in there.
Yeah.
So right now he's got it lit for 50k.
Yeah. I was gonna say at a minimum 50k, very nice to have on this game.
And when he gets to the next level, so every time he's hitting a drop, he's adding to that bonus, the row of lights up top.
Yeah.
When he gets enough added to that row of lights, it'll be worth 100k going in that saucer.
Yeah.
So, oh my goodness. Wow. Power outlane, if you will.
Yeah, courtesy of that brutal pop bumper.
Great ball, though. I mean, he's at 142. I think if the lights can be trusted,
Looks like it too.
the gods must be crazy. Yeah.
But yeah, when you hit those drop targets, you get the flipper zipped up, kind of on a timer. So you're trying to get through that set of them before it times back out.
Right.
Yeah, Jordan trying to make some progress up there.
Oh,
it's a tough one.
She could have shielded there.
Could have been a shield, but it's so. I have an incredibly hard time reacting.
It is
with
not.
the shield.
Yeah, it is not easy.
It's such a different. I don't know. It's just. It feels different to me from other reactions that I've.
Oh my
developed.
goodness! Yeah.
I don't know. I'm thinking about other things before I'm thinking of using it. Oh, that's a really tough one.
Medusa doing Medusa things tonight.
Yeah.
So I believe we are on. Yeah, this is ball 3 now. This game can roll quick on you. Oh, that is nice control, nice stop.
And as we were saying, you have generally your bonus on ball 3 on Medusa is just going to be bigger than your other ones. There's kind of some built-in bonus that you should be cashing in on, so you really don't want to tilt on your ball 3.
Which unfortunately Lucas did.
Yeah.
He had 40k in bonus that would have got him up over Julia had he not.
Yeah.
Not
so that's a tough tilt there. But obviously it would have been extremely valuable to keep that ball in play. So it's a risk.
I mean, you got to make a move.
Yeah,
I mean, you have to make a move.
Yeah.
I get it. Okay. Oh. Picks up 50k off the shield.
It's that little float through the spinner there.
All right, so Jordan's got an opportunity in front of her here. Looks like to pass Andrew is 227. I can see it. I can actually physically look at the machine.
Yeah, it took me
5 feet away.
Exactly. We both realized it late in ball 3.
Oh boy, I haven't even started having a beer yet. Oh boy. Oh. Yes! What a move!
Gets out of there and doesn't tilt. I mean, that's impressive.
That's huge.
Just really, really skillful nudging.
Smart again. There's two back to back.
And the nice thing too, as it's kind of rattling around there, she's picking up bonus advances from that rollover.
Absolutely. So. She needs a drop to zip up, and she is picked up 50K right there.
Into the saucer.
Huge.
Lovely stuff. So with that, I mean, she's already comfortably in second.
You never. Oh, comfortably in second. Yes, correct. Yeah. You never want to count your eggs until they hatch. You know, you just keep scoring.
Yeah.
Just keep scoring. Just keep scoring. Just keep scoring.
It's so much harder to count your eggs after they hatch too, because the shell's all broken.
They're all walking around and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Oh. I think.
Tough drain there.
I think she got it on bonus though. Yeah.
Wow.
Fantastic.
Impressive
Excellent.
stuff.
Smattering of applause
Yeah.
at the lower play field. Yeah,
Man, 275. Nice stuff.
Can someone grab that one, Jordan? Can you score it, or Lucas?
Yeah.
Can you score us?
I struggled last time, so it's
I mean,
probably better
sure, you could say that that's what happened, Minty. You could say, I could tell that she had it, and I decided to say something stupid so she wouldn't have to keep playing. There's lots of perspectives on what happened. Let's let the victors write the history books, which for that game is Jordan.
Take us through.
Yeah, so we're going to be heading to an ad and figuring out our next game, and we'll be right back with you.
Friday Night Flips is brought to you by the Southern New Hampshire Pinball Club in Nashua, New Hampshire, featuring games of all eras. Open to the public for special events and NEPL Mondays for just a $10 suggested donation. Or join the club for $40 a month and get unlimited 24/7 access. To learn more, visit their Facebook page, search Southern New Hampshire Pinball Club, and follow for upcoming events.
All right, thank you for sticking with us here for this really fun Friday Night Flips here, coming to you from the lower playfield in Goffstown. We are getting started on our next round. I believe we're starting round 7 here. We are on one of the newest game here at the lower playfield, Metallica. Now, very strange copy of Metallica. Unfortunately, this one, I don't know, the last owner lost Sparky's yacht hat. And some of the toys you're used to seeing around the playfield, the yacht up there, and did some kind of very distasteful music mod to put in rock and roll music. All jokes aside, check out Michael Metallica at Port City Pinball. Ooh, I don't think that's coming back. That's a tough one. But I had a chance to play this Metallica earlier. I'm really, really liking it. I had some very tough balls in it, but it feels like you can really get a hold of it. The feeds coming out of Sparky weren't too crazy, which is nice. But yeah, just a really, really sweet copy of it. Alright, so Julia's starting off here. And it's a loud Metallica too. It's got a subwoofer on it and everything. It is thunderous down here. So, yeah, I mean, Metallica, a lot of you guys in the audience know what you're supposed to do here. That's one of the main ones right there, is hitting Sparky right up the middle. Julia not able to stay alive through that one, but you've got Sparky up the middle for kind of your main multi-ball. You keep progress on Sparky between balls, which is great. Some of your other ones, your Grave Marker multi-ball, you lose progress. That's those inline drops on the left. That also raises your bonus X. The Captive Ball and the Snake are kind of your two other big features that get you progress towards the mini wizard mode, crank it up. And you want to just be hitting those to light them on the inserts for other shots. Basically, hit those 4 things and then hit other shots. And you're going right for Sparky. It takes quite a few Sparky hits to get into that multi-ball, but you can pick up double progress by getting a direct hit on him, just like that. And yeah, you can see Andrew's moving right through there. It's going to take him just a few more shots to get into Sparky. Making some shots. And yeah, so he's 1 shot away. If he hits Sparky again, he's in multi-ball. Yeah, making it look easy here. So he's going to be getting into Sparky. Has a couple of his grave markers down.
Oh, we got a multi-ball going here?
Yeah. Right into Sparky. I was saying it can take quite a few shots, but if you're hitting him and getting kind of 2 bits of progress a shot, you can get in there. And Andrew obliged and showed it off, so... yeah, you're just trying to kind of rack up shots and get into super jackpots at Sparky here, kind of raise your Sparky value by hitting things around the playfield.
He's got the 2 stand-ups on the right ramp to light his ball at the Snake.
Yeah. You need to hit all 4 of those posts, then hit a ball into the Snake, adds a ball, and I think doubles.
2x?
Yeah, 2x for like 20 seconds. Good stuff. So there's a super jackpot.
Yeah, that's that.
Yeah, it's gonna. Ooh,
okay.
Tough drain there, but
got some
nice
work done.
Start.
Yeah, got some work done there.
After you saw how a tough ball Metallica can look, and that not quite as tough. Definitely good to see. So, yeah, player 3 score is tougher to see than I realized when I set that up.
Well, that's okay.
But we know he's in the lead. So.
Yeah, I feel pretty comfortable with that. I'm gonna guess that's 9-4. There it is, 9-4.
Yeah. Nice. So we're mostly seeing the regular skill shots so far from players. Okay. This is one of those hold the left flipper and you can send it around for a super skill.
Yeah.
Basically the attack from Mars kind of set up on this. Ooh, that's
wow. Nice save.
That was looking like a brutal drain in the making, but Jordan perfectly catches that. Ooh, that's nice. That's a nice catch coming out of there.
Yeah. All right, she's halfway through to a Sparky, getting qualified.
Yeah.
I missed the first few players, but had anyone locked in a full set of icons on anything yet?
No, it was pretty quick. I don't believe Lucas.
See that too. All right, so Sparky is ready.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh. Okay.
Jordan making a lot of good choices here, such as picking Blackened for her song. That's how you do it.
One of my favorites as well.
Oh yeah, it's my favorite, certainly like for game music.
Yeah, and I believe it is Christopher Cross on Michael Metallica.
Oh, nice. I don't have the cheat sheet.
Oh yeah, I don't either.
Memorized.
Oh. All right, but one. Yeah, but she is 1 shot away from her multi-ball.
I was going to say, smart enough to be focusing on Sparky, so that's progress you get to keep. Unlike me, an idiot, knocking down 3 grave markers.
Oh, I always go for grave. Yeah.
And what do you get for that? Nothing. You get, 4x your crappy bonus?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like to try to, load up a shot and hit the coffin, hurry up.
Yeah.
To lock the value in of that shot. So, my goodness. This game apparently does not care for Lucas. I'm not sure what it did to him.
I think it's pretty obvious that Lucas was a big user of Napster, and Metallica's getting its revenge here on him. So, I can just look at somebody and tell, this guy downloaded a lot of music.
Napster, bad!
Yeah. Lars programmed this game himself, so it
Oh
knows.
my goodness.
Wow.
This game is usually fairly fair with grace periods, and
That's that's right. That's the wrong edge of the end of the grace period there.
All right,
Okay,
so-
and you're going for that super skill shot we mentioned,
Yeah.
sending it around. And I don't know, I like the super skill shot on this game because I feel like, you know, it's just something, you know, just hit
Yeah.
something. Just send it around.
It's something.
Yeah. I love the copies where you just send it around and don't press anything, and it
Yes.
just bounces straight into the.
This is
the
not
scoop.
one of them,
Yeah.
sadly.
I didn't try it, but
Yeah, well, I'll save you the effort. So, unless he's already played a marker multi-ball, he will be ready to rock there.
yeah, he's not. So he just went straight into Sparky on the last one.
Pick up some bonus X,
Yeah.
I guess. That's a good thing. I mean, I don't know. It's great if you can get to a crank it up mode. But...
Yeah. Otherwise, whatever. Ooh, nice.
There it is.
That came in there.
All right.
Definitely the safer way to approach the grave marker shot.
I agree.
Although
Yeah.
once it's dropped down, I'm comfortable shooting it from the right flipper, but I don't want no part of those drops from my right flipper. Ooh, nice. Back
good.
there. Still has his ball saver going.
He's got one stack on the left orbit if he wants it.
Yeah. Okay. Picking that up. I think he needs 2 more for a super now.
So hard to tell.
Yeah. 1 more? Yeah, 1 left. Ooh, and his
That is Adam's ball.
going.
All right.
So great time to hit that grave marker if you can. But hey,
Oh, he's
ooh,
got coffins done
Yeah.
too. So, oh, that's unfortunate, but
It is,
he
but, I mean,
is.
picking up some
Yeah.
points on the end of it.
He's got an opportunity. He's building into an opportunity at least.
He's flying around there. Oh yeah, got his hurry up as well.
All right, so he's got locked in. Yeah. So it looks like left orbit. Must have been left orbit.
Yeah, man.
So
his
left
plant-
orbit value for the remainder of this game, unless he gets all of those lit, is going to give him a cross, a Sparky, and a snake.
Yeah.
Don't know how many more snakes he needs, but can't be too many.
Ooh.
Oh man! All right, but
Borg!
still, yeah,
Yeah, great
fantastic
ball.
ball. Yeah,
Yeah.
fantastic 2 balls there. He's in
So
really good shape.
He's got 10 snakes, it looks like. So he's
2 to go.
right there. Yeah.
Yeah, 2 to go. So Jordan's
maybe-
stepping up.
Either 1 or 2, because that was ball 2. So that was just 10 for that ball, I think. Like if he picked up 1.
Oh, I
ball
see.
1, but 1 to 2 snakes. I
There
think.
you go.
Yeah.
A small number of snakes.
Yeah.
Let's see what the strategery here is.
I mean, yeah, I love
mean-
Metallica. I think it's such a great game, and I'm
Oh boy.
This copy it's really right in the sweet spot. It's flying around. It feels like you can control it, but it's
There we
still
go.
very dangerous. So yeah, Jordan's starting her Sparky multi-ball.
Yep.
And she's going to be trying to hit those posts and get into the snake mouth. Also pick up some jackpots. We know the Sparky playbook. I miss Private Eyes, but I like the original.
It's not Yamo? No, it crosses Yamo. Yamo beat it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, Private Eyes, when Sparky's
Yeah.
eyes pop out, is one of
Yeah,
my
that
favorite
is pretty
gags
great.
in the-
That is pretty
in-
great.
In Michael Metallica.
Okay, so let's see. She needs 1 pick target for an add ball.
She's got
Yeah,
fuel lit.
Yeah, the
So
snake
she
is
could-
lit.
And she could also get double play field from fuel, which I'm not smart enough to know
There
how
it
to
is,
stack.
right there.
But
Yep, she's got 2x scoring. Oh, quick snake? No? Okay. All right. Still,
yeah,
made up a lot of ground there.
absolutely.
What is the mystery going to give her? Something useless.
Big progress. Oh, that
But-
bounce there.
Picks up a cool 8 mil or so on that ball.
Yeah.
Can't be too disappointed with that.
Exactly. You can see Metallica sometimes does not give you a lot of time, and 8 million is not a bad spot. Lucas sending it around.
I like it.
Yeah.
All right, super
Perfect,
skill
yeah.
shot there. Yeah.
Super skill and Sparky progress, exactly what he
Oh
wants.
no!
Oh no!
Oh no!
Wow, Lucas once again on the very, very edge of that grace period.
Jeez,
Man.
and of course, you know that is the negative, I guess, of going for super skill is you are sacrificing a little bit of ball save time.
Yeah.
But, boy, just never got a grip on this one.
Yeah.
All right. That's right.
Julia, taking a second to collect yourself,
I like it. I
line
like
up
it.
for Sparky shots, but
Hits
getting
some snake.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, beautiful shot up the right orbit.
Yeah, I like to try to pick up you want to get that early snake, so you've got some snakes lit, you can be making progress as you're doing other stuff.
Oh,
That's so bad. That little drift out of the snake, often so
Frickin'
dangerous.
Snake said no.
Yeah.
Snakes say no.
You'd think the snake would say yes. It's got all that. It's got the
A
possibility.
lot of consonants in
Yeah.
there. Some syllabic fun for a snake.
Some sibilance.
I love it.
But Andrew's going to be trying to put some more distance here.
Yep.
But, good spot to be in.
As we said last ball, he's just a few snakes away from lighting you crank it up.
Yeah, exactly. And, once you've got that lit, you're just trying to get it into that.
Oh, no.
So we're not going to see crank it up from him.
Strong game, though. Strong game. That is a good score for not getting to a crank it up.
Absolutely, yeah.
And if none of the other players get there, and of course Jordan's the last one here, that makes it pretty comfortable. So
yeah, and so George's got some work to go here. Obviously, there's the point lead, but there's also Sparky's down at one light.
Yeah.
You need all your grade markers. Although there's one right there.
This is a tough spot. In competitive.
Oh no!
Oh wow!
Finally!
Wow! What cheese!
Finally, an actual grace period. Ooh, Jesus. Yeah,
Metallica must have been rescued from a home where it's just glad to be here now, and it's showing some appreciation for Jordan.
Oh no!
Well, the appreciation's over.
Yeah.
That's
Very
not my
limited
purse.
appreciation. Yeah.
That's my purse. I don't know you.
Yeah. All right, so we're going to be locking in those scores. That's a big win for Andrew there, who you can see in the scoring overall so far, tied for first, and is going to pick up a win there. We're playing to 21 points tonight. Jordan coming around here.
I just want to say I was a big Napster user, so I'm really surprised I got that ball saved.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, Lars asleep at the drum stool on that one for sure.
What was the finish? Oh, okay.
Great. Yeah, so we're going to be setting up for our next game. Stick with us, and we'll be right back.
Friday Night Flips is brought to you by Tucker's, voted the best breakfast in New Hampshire by Hippo readers, offering breakfast and lunch daily at 6 locations, serving fresh, local free-range eggs and ingredients from local farmers, bakers, makers, and growers. Learn more and find a Tucker's near you at tuckersnh.com. Tucker's, good eats, great people.
All right, welcome back in. I am Will Parks. We are Friday Night Flips here at the lower playfield. And we are getting set up here on Foo Fighters, which was Julia's pick for round 8. So again, we're playing to 21 points here. You can see the kind of overall scores for the night that these players have there on the left side of your screen. Andrew on 17 points, and with 4 points for first place, there's a possibility this could be our last round, depending on how everybody's doing. So, Foo Fighters' newest game picked so far tonight, and newest game at the lower playfield. Yeah, right? There's not that many newer games overall, so yeah. Features a rock and roll band, according to my notes here. So, yeah, Foo Fighters, you're trying to get your van lit with white arrows. You're trying to get into the little saucer up there for Overlord multi-ball, preferably while you're in one of those city modes. And that drop target bank, if you hit that, you'll kind of get some van mods that'll make your modes better, spot you some shots, increase value, give you button presses, cool stuff like that. But yeah, just a really nice flowy game.
So very similar to Jurassic Park, you want to start this game by spelling map. Oh wait, van.
Yeah.
It's a different 3-letter word.
Totally different.
But you do it the same way. You do it by hitting the white lit shots.
Yep.
And then you go up that left ramp. Oh boy.
Cash is in a button press on the way
Yeah,
out.
why not?
700K.
Take some money. Okay, so Lucas will be stepping up. So again, do you have a skill shot that you like to go for? There's multiple skill shots like there are on so many modern Sterns.
Yeah, I mean, it really depends. I like just getting it down onto my flipper and just kind of going for the kind of looping left orbit, upper flipper, back to left orbit kind of stuff. If I feel like I've got that plunge into the drop targets on that copy, I might go for that just because it can be, kind of a safe way to get some points at least. How about you? What would you like to go for?
I like the drops.
Yeah.
I also like the short plunge through through that little turnaround shot on the right.
Yeah.
Because you can get closer to 2x playfield.
Yeah.
This copy is not mean enough to have no ball save like some copies are in tournament play. So they're all quote unquote safe skill shots.
Right.
But yeah, the only thing that's interesting about this copy is the fork on the Overlord is completely off. So it did not lock a ball. It will not hold a ball at any point. And so the traumatic flashing that's happening there is telling him he is ready for multi-ball.
Yeah.
But he's probably trying to spell out a mode here first.
Looks like he's picking up some van mods.
Yep, smart.
Also, which, can really make a
All right,
difference.
so you can see now with all the white lights gone and the van flashing, we are ready for modes.
He's heading straight in there.
And
we're going to see New Orleans.
New Orleans. Yep.
So this is the repeat a shot mode.
Correct.
You're going to hit a purple shot to lock in what your second shot should be. Try to hit it again, and then move on to another one.
Get a free one there, too.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. And he has set the Overlord at a shot, but also, as we mentioned, the multi-ball was ready to go, so we are in the first Overlord multi-ball at the same time.
So, I don't know, I feel like I don't do very well in New Orleans when I play it. I don't know, I feel like I'm not sure. What do you think of the stack of, having your multi-ball in this particular mode? Is this one you like it with?
Don't like it.
I have a tough time this feels like a lock-in your shot kind of mode,
Yes. I like playing New Orleans on single ball. If I am close to a multi-ball, I will start with either Chicago or Seattle or maybe New York. When I'm ready for Area 51 multi-ball from hitting the right ramp enough, I will go for Los Angeles.
LA, yeah.
All right, but, started the mode, got a 17 mil in there, did not finish it, but still got some good value out of it. So pretty good start there for Lucas. Let's see how Jord does it. You do get a very significant scoring boost for starting and finishing a mode at the same time. Not timing it out, not draining out.
Yeah.
So if any of at any point, if any of the players can do that, pretty significant scoring is available to them.
Yeah.
That is the one in lane that is not a skill shot in this game, I feel like.
Yeah,
but
that's tough. Ooh,
what are you going to do?
quite get it around for that one. Oh,
that ramp is scary, and
Yeah.
that ramp said no.
Yeah.
No grace for you.
Yeah.
Jord has just walked away from Foo Fighters and put it on the list of games to be sold. That is tough.
Yeah.
That is really tough.
We're going to miss Foo Fighters here at the lower play field.
All right, so let's see what Andrew can do here. All of the players having a little bit of a gnarly start with Foo Fighters, with the exception of Lucas getting into a mode and doing some damage.
Yeah.
But let's see if Andrew can turn that around.
Oh, boy.
Man.
Yeah.
I better just stop talking. I feel like I'm the cause of all the world's problems, Will.
All seems heavy, but you're responsible for several of the problems happening in Goffstown.
Oh, yeah, almost all of the ones that are happening in this basement, that's for
Oh,
sure.
yeah. We could all be having a nice night watching TV together if it wasn't for all these damn pinball machines that
Yeah.
you put in here.
All right, so it gave her the ball back. Let's see. I don't believe that skill shots get re-enabled.
I
No,
guess it-
I mean,
yeah.
the ball save was still going, but oh no. Oof.
That was a close one, as the game pointed out.
And some idiot put, those can lighting in here right above Foo Fighters. So sorry about that. Nate Mendel, sorry for putting a can light right over your torso. My bad. Turns out we did need lights down here. Who knew? Alright, so Hugh will have the option to continue or move on. He does continue.
Yeah.
Looks like 2 shots to go. 1 shot. Oh, that was it.
Yeah.
There it is, and we are out of New Orleans.
Man, he was so close to
Now-
finishing on that last ball.
Yeah, he only gets 4 mil there, but it is gone. It is
Yeah.
done. 1 off the list.
And now, I, of course, a smart person who constantly completes my modes on Foo Fighters, I know the answer to this question.
Of course.
But I will pose it to you as a test.
Oh, I see.
What do you get for finishing a mode on Foo Fighters, Derek?
You get a little bit closer to one of the mini wizard modes. So completing any of the 3 cities will light Austin or DC,
Yep.
which are big multi-ball mini wizard modes. But if you score enough points in a mode, you also could pick up a Foobot part. So you could get a little bit closer to Foobot multi-ball too.
Yeah.
Ooh,
wow.
beautiful
big
nudge. He's only picked up 1.
Danger, that is nice.
All right, well, there's something on my list to look at.
And he was courteous enough to leave the whole playfield visible on the stream, which is nice. After a
you
move
know,
like that, might not have ended up in
I'm
the
not
frame,
gonna
but
lie,
it did.
you know, the visibility of the game, not my concern when I'm playing it.
No, absolutely not. But just goes to show, like we said, this is a very courteous group.
We'll make Tom Graff walk back over to the machine and fix the rig.
Yeah.
You know,
He'll just be excited that you let him out of the closet finally. Keep him chained up in there in between TD duties here at the lower play field.
all right, let's see what Jord can do here. She's thinking about it. She's got a couple different options for skill shots. She, again, unfortunately doesn't get one.
Yeah.
But like you said earlier, though, on your choice of skill shot, you do still have that opportunity to start that looping skill shot.
Exactly, yeah.
On the left. Oh, no.
Oh, man.
She really needed to throw that game back into alignment and maybe get a flipper on it, but not this time.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And this is, this is the downside of playing the games at your house. I mean, none of these other players have to really care that much if they put this game through the wall behind it. But Jordan obviously trying not to. So, yeah.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Oh, wow.
Andrew expressing his absolute adoration for the Foo Fighters.
Yeah.
Probably the band as well as the game, but
This is uncharacteristic behavior. Dave Grohl, famously friendly guy, yet here we see him treating everybody kind of like garbage here tonight. So, yeah.
Napster, please don't rat us out.
Yeah, I feel like Dave is about to take off his mask and reveal Lars Ulrich. That explains why his drumming was so much worse. Are we just gonna sandwich there? Yeah, sorry.
Oh no. Julia had a mode ready to go, and yeah, just went hard to the left out lane.
Yeah. We're gonna see.
All right,
Now,
so
Lucas has a pretty strong lead here, and you know a win would be very big for him here.
yeah, would vault him into getting into
Potentially a
that
tie
finish
in
line
first. Yeah, we'll put him in striking distance for sure. So
All right.
one for the short plunge skill shot there.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Wow. Great dig there to keep
Yeah.
that alive.
I mean, nothing to lose at this point.
It's just on to the next one.
He's done. He's done. He's on to the next. Done. He's done. He's on to the next.
Sadly, the game is also done and on to the next.
Well, it is for Lucas at least.
Yeah, but I mean,
he's-
still 56 million.
He is your
know,
leader in the clubhouse,
And
as
you
would
see
say.
the way that the game is treating people. I mean,
Yes.
that's a lot of work that these two players are looking at doing here to try to catch up.
All right.
So we're gonna see if they can do it. Both very
Baby
capable.
steps. Yeah. Okay, there's a skill shot. Quarter mil, some van mods.
It's all right. Get that out early,
All right, yeah.
so it stays in play.
Game will not give you a white letter for that shot
Yeah.
on the ball save. Oddly enough, though, please Ray Day is not watching this. Some of the modes will give you.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I know that's something that you know, if you're in LA or anything where
Yeah.
we saw it earlier. I think
Ray Day probably has better things to do than fix Foo Fighters at this point. I guess it's not really even his. It's Tanya's, right? Anyway.
I can't remember for sure. Yeah.
Hey, you know, whatever. All right, so Jordan has selected New Orleans. She's going to be looking to hit a shot and then hit it again. All right, she selects Overlord. Good, a good one. There it is. All right,
Cashes
so-
that in. And that's good. So she's made some progress on it, but
Yep.
you know, as we were saying, it can be a little easier to play this game in single ball. So she
Yes.
might not want to go right back to the Overlord.
Well, she can't. You can't repeat shots. It's off until she hits another.
Right. Well, I just mean might not want to start that multi-ball.
I got you.
Um,
Well, you know, final
Although,
ball though.
yeah.
I don't.
that's
hate
true.
That
That's
decision.
true. Actually, yeah, that's a good point.
Don't hate it. All right, hits that spinner.
And I mean,
So we've got some multi-ball shots. We got some New Orleans shots. Looks like a maybe 2 or 3 New Orleans shot. Well, there she goes. Good
Yeah.
ball control there for a sec. And she will add a ball at the Sonic Radio targets. Very nice.
yeah, good timing to have some ball save there.
Yeah. Picks up a jackpot shot. Looks like the Overlord is ready. She really will want to hit that.
Yeah, and that
She's got
should
6 seconds.
Also finish the.
It will. That's. Oh boy. I'm not sure she sees that. Doesn't look like it.
It's tough.
And again, you know, that's hard
Still-
to discern sometimes.
Yeah.
In
A lot
multi-ball.
happening. And even without getting that completion there, then striking distance here. I
Oh
believe.
yeah, I think you still get a value. You know.
Yeah, for sure.
Not sure what she's going for here.
Yeah.
I think the Overlord is lit like it's gonna lock and hold the ball, but that will not happen on this copy.
Right.
So it's not really worth pursuing.
So-
Fantastic ball. I think
Fantastic
she's
ball.
going to be a little short of
Oh,
Lucas.
yeah, it doesn't quite get there, but
Yeah.
really, really great last ball from her. Yeah.
Really nice. Really nice. All right. So Andrew, we just saw it. Jordan was starting her third ball around a mill and a half.
Yeah.
Went up to 50. So everything is still open and available here for Andrew.
Yeah. He's making progress on Overlord. And so he needs a couple
Ooh, yeah,
shots
that
to
would've
start
been
his
fine.
city.
Oh,
Ooh
that's-
boy.
That's not going to be fine.
Yeah. So big win for Lucas there is going to bring him up to 18 points. So we're going to have With him taking first and with Andrew taking last, they're going to be tied at 18, which is very cool. Jordan is going to pick up, is it 4-2-1-0? What's the... Yeah, so Jordan's going to be on 14 points. We're going to get ourselves set up for the next game, kind of figure out what we're playing, and we will rejoin you guys very shortly.
Friday Night Flips is brought to you by Mitchell Lighting, creators of automotive and pinball lighting solutions, featuring vapor metallic LED bulbs, a stealth OEM look with the brightness of LEDs, and new Mitchell Lighting GI lamps put the light where you need it the most, on the playfield, with a unique horizontal chip design. Learn more by searching Mitchell Lighting on Pinside and at mitchelllighting.com.
All right, welcome back into Friday Night Flips here at the lower playfield. Hit that follow button. Give Derek some of your money. Go to lowerplayfield.com. Buy some of his shirts. Look at this Snarf shirt. Snarf. Play Johnny Mnemonic. Snarf some snarfs. I don't know what you're snarfing. Just know you're supposed to snarf.
Yeah, it's probably better that we don't know.
Yeah, so anyway, we're getting set up here for round 9 tonight, which is going to take us to...
Funky Town?
Funky Town.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be dramatic and time it with the scene change. All right, we are on Iron Maiden. Getting players set up in here. So we're continuing on with the modern games here. We're going to see what Andrew can do to get started on Iron Maiden. This is another game. Now, Andrew, again, like with his Tilt and H business, he is picking up games, flipping them around pretty quickly, and Iron Maiden is one that he did own for a bit. Had the very nice copy from Granite State Pinball that Dave and Steve worked on. So he knows his way around the game for sure. I mean, all these players do, but he definitely put some time in on his copy pretty recently, within the last couple months. All right. Starting off, he's got his locks lit, picks up, a second ball lock very quickly.
We are in a double danger zone.
Yeah.
Both Andrew and Lucas can win it on this game.
Yeah. However, not both of them can get to 21.
That is true, yeah. Thank you, Papa Scoring.
Yeah. Yeah, we could see one of them end it. We could also, of course, with Jordan and Julia being really good players, like they could absolutely prevent either one of them from winning this round.
I could see that.
So,
all right. So quick trooper here,
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Clearly, Andrew knows what he's doing
Yeah.
on this game.
Came in with a game plan.
Yep.
And what is it like? I wouldn't know. Game plan on Iron Maiden. Imagine.
Minty, thank you for the bits.
Yeah. Great Triangle Gang.
I apologize that we do not have Biddy Plinko. I don't want Los to sue me.
Yeah. Well,
he's
Minty,
a litigious sort, I'm sure.
Minty splashing that right into our hearts, though.
There you go.
Thank you for the bits.
All right, so Cannon is ready.
Yeah.
As the game will tell you. Needs to hit the target though. There it is. Yeah, I saw it. Gets his at a ball right at the right time.
Yeah, beautiful.
And I'm sure that should light a super. Looks like it might be lit. Super is that dead end shot from the upper left flipper. Very tough super in this multi-ball.
Yeah, it is. Do you what do you like to do there? Like, do you stage and go for it, or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will. And hitting the loop
Yeah.
to that flipper,
Yeah, hitting the
will
kinda
stop
right-
it'll send the post up.
Yeah.
Or hitting the center ramp will usually just trickle it down to that flipper.
Yeah.
It might go the other side.
As it's doing
unfortunately, it
now
does
to
for him.
try to
Yeah.
act up on camera.
Yep.
But yeah, that's a good way to get it up there for
Yep.
sure.
And you can see that orbit
Yeah.
shot stops, so it gives you an opportunity to hit it.
Yeah. Ooh, doesn't quite get it at the end, but
that's okay.
still, I mean, he is cruising right through this. This is really, really
Wow.
good stuff.
Picks up a power jackpot, already at $120.
Yeah, this is the kind of, quick Iron Maiden scoring you expect to see out of an O'Neill, out of a Derek Correia. So, yeah, Andrew's doing really good stuff
Out of
here.
a Seamus Meter, who usually
Oh,
leaves a mark on
absolutely.
this game every time Seamus Meter is here.
I mean, yeah, everything down here, Seamus is taking
Oh,
points out.
yes.
Oh, yeah. How could I forget?
Augie, watch episode 5.
Yeah. I mean, how could I? Episode 6, I think. Episode
okay.
5 was the throwback with with
that's
Derek and
right,
them,
that's
but
right.
Yeah. Episode 6 in the club. Watch
Yeah.
episode 5. He's right. But also watch episode 6. And anytime that
Episode 6, Return of the Jedi, I believe.
yeah. No,
Revenge
that was
of
our,
the
that was
Sith?
our that was our 50 Cent episode.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
by
Andrew
by
just-
far the funniest episode, I think.
It was so much fun. But yeah, Andrew continuing on here with this really great start.
Again, he needs the captive ball at the top
Yeah.
for his next shot here in Hallowed. Picks up a Pharaoh Award. But he really wants that. Okay, did
Nice.
he get it? Yeah.
Gets it
All right,
from
so
the
now
bounce.
he needs an orange shot. Gets it.
Gets it right away.
Now he needs all of them drops. Tough to sweep on these.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, very
Beautiful.
nice.
Now center ramp. Has to hit the target. We have to see it. He's got 5. He's got 4. Oh, boy. That is... It's going to be sadly one shot shy. But still, I mean, okay, he didn't finish the mode. He does not have an opportunity at a soul shard. He did pick up 21.5 mil.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Don't cry for me, Argentina.
He's still rounding the bases before anybody else has been able to touch the game, which is
Very good point.
And he's, I mean, completing his power features, already up into the second kind of level there of him.
Yeah. He would have an extra ball if such a thing were allowed here.
Imagine an extra ball on anything besides Grand Prix.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And Mystic, because frickin' Mystic.
The upper playfield doesn't exist.
Oh, that's
I mean,
true. Yeah. Good point.
You got to come here in person to see those games, folks.
Yeah, Cosmic Cottage Arcade partial to episode 4. I could understand that.
Yeah.
A lot of good episodes on youtube.com/at the lower playfield. You know.
Oh, right. I was just thinking Star Wars fan. Yeah. Speaking of... Ooh, wow. Speaking of things you got to visit in person, head to the Cosmic
Yeah.
Cottage Arcade as Andrew steps away from a really
Yeah.
killer ball.
Going to be close to 200 mil here.
Yeah.
He's
and
going to be over 200
Yeah.
mil. Yeah.
It's nice.
Whew. Well,
Starting off real strong.
that is putting a line in the sand right there.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, they're off. Honestly.
Ooh, man. All right. So, yeah, as we were saying, check out Cosmic Cottage Arcade in Nashua. Big fan of Ross and his place there.
Right.
One of the best places you can play your NEPL league nights.
Julia stepping up,
Yeah.
logging in.
Yeah, it's true. Every other Thursday during the season has been the pattern. I believe it will be next season. We'll see.
Probably.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, tough to follow a performance like that.
Yeah.
But Julia's definitely
Off to a good
game.
start.
Yeah.
Hitting some X shots. You love to see it.
Yeah, doing nice work with the upper flippers too.
Yes.
Like some nice finesse stuff.
I was gonna say really good control shots.
Yeah.
You can tell Julia knows what she's doing on this game. It's and here we go. We're off to Icarus.
Yeah.
We're on to Icarus. Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
We're all awake now.
That was a weird one.
Geek Pixie, I believe they're just gonna sell you 2 Sega Twisters linked together like NBA Fast Break.
It's just Twister with an extra fan.
Okay.
Right. Ooh.
Oh, that's brutal. That is brutal. Some really nice play there at the beginning. As you were saying, some really nice finesse with the upper flippers.
Yeah. Really controlling.
Unfortunately, the thing about this game is because everything is a loop and everything returns to you so fast, it's a game you can't sleep on. It can take you out really quickly.
Yeah, absolutely. We had the question of what's been played. I'll try to hit them really fast, not necessarily in order. Jurassic Park, Wildfire, Iron Maiden is now being played, Medusa, Foo Fighters, Volley, Circus Voltaire, Attack from Mars, Metallica are our played games so far tonight. Yeah. Not in that order, but in order of my head moving.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, that's enough.
Yeah.
So it's really been a lot of the games have been exceptionally close all night.
Yeah.
You know, just very slim margins dictating for second, third. Really been an exciting matchup to watch.
Yeah. No, Guns N' Roses you're not going to see tonight, Ross, because there's not a Guns N' Roses here. One of our players here tonight actually bought it.
Yep.
And took it away and then sold it. So.
Yep.
But Metallica got played.
Metallica was played. Sorcerer was not.
Yeah.
Sorcerer is what's left of Metallica on the live cam.
Yeah, Sorcerer, Tron, still available.
Yeah, Walking Dead still available.
Yeah.
If we get past this round, Laser Q still available.
Yeah,
Game of Thrones.
Weirdly, TNA and Rick and Morty still available.
People love the spooky games.
Yeah. I love playing them, but man, it's tough to stake your tournament life on those.
Yeah, it's really hard to say, I want to play TNA and I'm going to have to go first.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't play TNA.
Yeah.
So unfortunately, very similar to what happened to Julia there. Got into Icarus and again, everything comes back really quickly at you.
Yeah, it sadly proves to be, as the announcer says, more like the flight of Brickarus.
Yeah. I know, you think to yourself, okay, the ramp mode, most games when there's a ramp mode, you want to play the ramp mode.
Yeah, I like ramps,
Gigan, right? Like, everybody goes Gigan and feel like pretty early in their Godzilla career, right?
I play a lot of Los Angeles and Foo Fighters.
There you go,
But yeah, no, these can be very tough ramps. That left ramp getting through those pops is very nerve-wracking. Yeah. Right ramp is no picnic itself.
So Lucas has hit the spinner, so he did choose a different mode.
Yeah.
A different mode. He spun a different mode.
Yeah.
All right, so he has locked in his albatross value. He's going into a 2-ball.
Yeah.
This is one of the modes that made me fall in love with this game.
Oh yeah.
So you start with 3 shots lit. Every time you hit one, they move 1 to the right. So you'll have 3 shots to the right of it lit.
Nice.
And you're trying to get the ramp to open up to sink under the ramp.
Yeah.
So good, smart play there. He staged it. It seems like the game didn't give it to him or it had moved back at the same time. Unfortunately, the game did not reward Lucas for that clever move, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I think that's what I love so much about that mode. Sorry to interrupt, but it makes you do some kind of weird things because you are kind of on a timer. Yeah. You are staging shots usually that are kind of blocking your progress.
Yeah.
It's just very clever. I really enjoy it.
And yeah, I mean, ooh boy, that's tough. Getting the double danger on the way out.
Man.
Too.
Well, you can't take them with
tight
you.
Tilt on this one.
You can't take them with you.
Truly.
You might as well move the machine.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah, very tight tilt in this copy. I mean, we said it earlier. It's true of most of the games here, but I find this Iron Maiden to be extremely tough. It's not unfair, but it is punishing.
Yes.
If you miss your shot, if you get 3/4 of your shot and don't quite get it around the bend, something bad is coming your way. $5 million for the super secret for Andrew. The rich are getting richer there.
This is maybe the second tightest tilt in the lower playfield. Game of Thrones easily the tightest tilt.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Here. And it has to be.
Yeah.
It's stinky, but that's unfortunately too many good players have taken a little bit of liberty of that game giving them any friendliness.
Yeah, when your top 2 scores on the leaderboard are both shoulder tap, you're done playing games.
Right. 5.2 billion tap outs.
Yeah, you gotta do something. I mean, a lot of tough tilts down here. Walking Dead, also no picnic, but
no. But that game has a looser tilt, Bob. You can move that game. You need to move that game.
Yeah.
All right, so we're looking at Andrew now, who has still got his ball safe, but he's got his first shot open, and now the starboard shots will light. So he's got two sets of lights on the right side of the playfield. Those will move left. Again, he is trying. Oh my goodness!
Jeez.
Oh.
Goes out there. I mean, he's got a hell of a cushion that he's working with here. You still hate to see it, though. But I mean, even with that quick time in Rhyme of the Ancient Mariner,
He's in tight.
Yeah, I think he picked up 12 or 13 million in that short amount of time, which I mean is as much as anybody else has got.
Yeah.
Whole ball.
Yeah.
So yeah, really picking him up quick, even on the bad ball there.
All right, let's see what Julia can do here. Again, he's in tight. Julia was exhibiting some really nice finesse again with the upper flippers, right into her second mode now.
Yeah.
So she's going to start Hallowed. All right, so you need an orange shot. All right, first shot is done. Oh no.
Yeah, just that. As I was saying, I mean, such a punishing copy. I mean, you just flip it a little, little anxiously, and then boom, straight out. Just not a lot of safe misses on this game.
Sarah, did you need a tissue? You're welcome.
Yeah, so that is, you picked up the reference there. It is a lovely shirt. I'm going to say, I think we're both wearing pretty good shirts tonight, but I'm a big fan of that Natalie Imbruglia shirt. What you guys are missing at home that I'm privy to see is every time that Derek's moving the rig, sometimes the overhead cam is getting a little peeking Natalie Imbruglia kind of coming out, which is a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's
so, all right. Jordan, has her mystery lid. Is trying to get into Hallowed here. Needs a couple more Eddie letters to do it.
Oh, wow. Good move.
Yeah. Also needs her left ramp to start making some mummy progress.
Yep. We'll need to hit that at some point, for sure. Locks are lit, so a lot of good things on the board.
Yeah.
A couple of white shots for Eddie. Oh,
boy.
I was going to say a couple of white shots for Eddie letters, a couple of green shots for locks, a red shot for a sarcophagus lock. Like, it was all there.
Yeah, it comes back so fast in this game.
Yeah. All right, so Lucas is going to step up. Picks up the skill shot. That's coming right back. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah. Terrifying. Oh.
Oh my goodness.
A rare bad nudge from Lucas there, kind of knocking it into the out lane. Really, really tough. I mean, good instinct when he sees it coming to give it a shove, but just unfortunate bounce there. So Andrew
just get a can. Yeah, just grab a can.
So Andrew stepping back up with that lead. We're going to see if he can make it further.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, another 5 million. He's had that skill shot a couple times now, I think.
Yeah, I think he did that on the on his ball too. As well.
Yeah. Oh, boy, I think that's coming out. But I mean, if you're gonna have a tough ball 3, it's good to have it after you've already got 240.
Oh my goodness, yeah, tremendous game. I mean,
yeah,
can't feel bad about that.
Yeah, putting a ton of pressure on everybody else. So.
Okay.
Julia, she told us as we were starting.
Oh no,
I think that's going
goodness.
out. Oh boy.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's just mean.
That is terrible there.
It's just terribly mean.
Yeah.
I feel like that's like the second or third game where Julia's really had been like showing some really good stuff, and then the game's just like, no, I don't want you to. I don't want you to. Just terrible. Yeah, you feel bad. You just feel bad. She had some tremendous games tonight.
Absolutely, yeah.
That's one ball for Jord.
Yeah, can we get some turtles in the chat, please?
Yeah. You don't, again, the games here are all set up a little bit harder than your normal routed machine game.
Oh, yeah.
They're consistent, they're fair, but they're evil. They're evil.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Menti, for the turtles.
And thank you, Charles Barkley, for making that face once.
Yep. All right, so Jord is about halfway through Hallowed and getting into Trooper. This is a good stack with
This
a multi.
is. Absolutely.
Wow. Quick casual super jackpot before you need it. That
Yeah.
isn't that pinball for you?
Yeah, exactly.
Hit the hard shot before it's lit. That's pinball. Oh no.
Oh, boy.
She's got a little bit of a grace period. Did you hit the ramp? No. If she had hit the ramp there, she would have fired the cannon. She would have gotten an ball. She might have gotten some of those back.
Yeah.
But again, you don't want to see it.
Yeah.
Hallowed
and
is still running, so she's on drop targets.
it's tough, too, in that situation, because it's like, you lose two of them really quickly. You don't want to just panic flip at something to try to get a grace period and then lose your last one, but, man, it's tough.
I mean, the instinct is just to start flipping.
Yeah, exactly.
Make bad decisions. She did not do that.
Oh,
so,
boy.
To her credit.
That was that very scary kind of just ball hits the
Beautiful.
mummy and then dies.
She's probably
great
not going to get an orange and a center ramp here. But still a very good Hallowed, 25 and a half. You're not gonna be sad at that.
Yeah.
Sure, you'd like a soul charge. Sure,
I think that
you'd
may have
like-
been the exact same Hallowed score we saw earlier, 21.5 million.
I believe that's what. Yeah. Was it Andrew that went through that? I think that's
yeah.
right.
Yeah, I mean, it would almost have to be with the point totals we've seen.
Sure.
Yep. But yeah, so right back to work here.
Oh, the game says
just
no.
like that. Yeah.
The game says no.
Still, the way that this Iron
Yeah,
Maiden's playing,
fantastic ball there.
yeah, very good ball, and I mean, not bad. I've had a lot of games where I would kill to have 42 million on this copy of Iron Maiden. So
Yeah, and this is what makes competition pinball so fun, right?
Yeah.
Like, this is, not to get on a soapbox, but I'm going to do it briefly. This is what makes match play pinball so good. If somebody could get 3 more games on this and buy another card, yeah, all 4 of these players would light this thing up.
sure, yeah, but yeah, it's just
You got to
doing it
play
with the pressure on. When it's
Yeah, you got to play the game. You got to play the player. You got to play with the pressure of the other players.
Yeah.
You got to read the room. You got to know, hey, I don't want to necessarily take a naked multi-ball, but I'm only 5 mil back. It's the right time to do it. I love it. I love it.
You got to know when to dip them, know when to flip them.
That's Kenny Rogers never got a pinball, did he?
I mean, not directly, but
No,
I feel
he
like
definitely
he's-
got ripped off a
his-
few times.
Yeah, I was gonna say his spirit's all over a few.
Yeah, that's
but-
for sure. Okay, so Lucas,
very
is
good.
beautiful nudge there.
Yeah.
And is that 2? That's 1. Okay.
Know when to flop them and flip them. Oh wow, losing the all-important M call out. That way you don't know where you are in the mummy.
He's gonna take 2. He's gonna take 2, but man, what a save out. Beautiful shakeout.
I mean, that is
Beautiful
crazy.
shakeout. Someone clip that too. That's
Yeah,
a beaut.
absolutely.
That was
I mean,
an
that's-
absolute
You
beaut.
can see me, I'm just staring over at the TV to see that again.
Yeah, I want to see the replay.
Yeah, I did. I had to see it.
All right. And why people newer to pinball go, why do you do that? Why would you shake the machine? He's going to get paid off with a multi-ball. He could have been, could have been done.
Yeah.
But very nice, clever move. The machine, rightly said that's 2 for you, sir.
Yeah, you don't get to do that again, but I'll let you get away with it this time. So.
All right, super is lit.
And yeah,
Cannon is lit.
I feel like I've been talking to a lot of people that don't play pinball about pinball lately, and all of them are shocked when I bring up nudging. So yeah, if you're a newer player, get a hold of this thing. You can see none of this would be possible if you hadn't nudged that back into play. So
skillful nut. Those warnings are there for you to use.
Exactly, they're a resource. And picks up 6 million on that revive and gets to continue his multi-ball. We're seeing really good stuff here from Lucas.
All right, a super puts him probably around 100 mil. He's able to pick one up. He lit his out lanes.
Yeah.
Looks like his right out lane's still lit. Ooh.
Wow. Just another power jackpot.
Okay.
Oh. Ooh. Oh,
okay, that's coming back.
Yeah.
That's coming back.
Is that going to give him both?
It's going to give him
I was
both.
going to say, that's nice.
Yeah. Thank you, Stern programmers.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
That is going to do it. Lucas is going to take second in a very tough-fought game.
Yeah.
But your winner of the night is going to be Andrew Diorio.
Yeah. Geez, that takes it. Yeah.
That is it.
Yeah. Congrats to Andrew on taking it there with that monster game of Iron Maiden.
After applause comes in.
After a crazy night of pinball. As you can see there, Lucas right on his heels, Jordan right behind that. After a tough start, was able to put together some really impressive wins. Just look at that.
So we are going to get set up for stall ball, as is tradition here at the lower playfield. So we are going to leave it on this screen. We're going to mute the rig, we're going to mute this mic here. Going to get your rig audio, and we're going to play one round of stall ball on Wildfire, so stay tuned, everybody. We'll be right back.
See you guys over there.
All right. Great job, everybody. That was a really fun night. Oh, my goodness. That could have gone so many different ways, so many different times. Coming your way. Gotta get set up for stall ball. Oh, you're going. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I didn't want to. That was a really nice moment. I didn't want to mess with it.
I sneezed like 3 or 4 at a time. Karma's real.
The wholesomeness is real. Yay! That was great to watch you guys and hear the.
That was a really, really fun.
That was a fun episode, guys.
And it's fun to not play and not do commentary.
Yeah.
The last time I just laughed the whole time.
Okay. So we are
right.
we are set up. Traditionally, the way we do this is we will start the first 4 that played in reverse order. So Julia, you will start us off. That gives you the chance of getting the plunge. You love to see it. And then I'm guessing that's what? That's Jordan, and then Lucas, and then Andrew. And then behind you, the 3 of us will get behind you in any order that we feel like. I would say the best way to do this is to line up on this side of the bar over here, and then when you stall, you can just step out this way and kind of work your way around.
Buddy, really submarine your rules presentation.
Oh no! Cyrus is hi, buddy. I know.
Did you say hi? Hi, Cyrus.
Oh my god.
Hi, bud.
He's so cute.
He's a tank. Yeah.
It's nice you came to say hi to the people.
Yeah, all the way down here. I don't see that every time.
Hey.
No. He usually doesn't come to the lower playfield with people here.
It really comes to the middle playfield.
New people. You want to go sniff?
All right, we got a cat delay. Stick with us. We got a short cat delay. Oh, absolutely. I'm not gonna deny anybody some cat action. All right, he probably will not run away. So let's go ahead and do stall ball. we'll do our winner interview, and he'll probably still be kicking around.
You said exit to the right.
Yeah, so line up over here.
I'm gonna
On
line
the
up
other
for
side.
Snowball.
Hi, buddy. You coming in? Hi.
Hey, dude.
You're ahead of me. You're ahead of me. You can also be ahead of me. On the
Okay.
bottom, Karen.
And then, yeah, we'll figure out where we are. Everybody ready?
Yep.
Snowball mode.
Into the saucers. Yeah. Into any of the 4 saucers. Yeah. 3 of them. Yeah, try to hit any of the 4 saucers.
And then
When he does, the game will yell stop.
be ready to take over. Get ready to take over if Luke is off.
You're out of the back of the line. Not good at the back of the line. You are out.
Stall! Yep, stall! Stall! You're up, player 2. Stall! Yep, stall!
Not a fan of stalls, generally.
Slowly walk away.
Player 3, you're up. That's it, man. Game over, man. It's game over.
Hello?
You're up, player 4. Stop! More bank to start wildfire scoring.
Once we get that. Oh my god.
That's it, man. Game over, man. It's game over.
They look very similar. He's half the size as him.
Stepping up to the flippers, player 1.
They got some shelter in town because
Stall!
the owner
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Thanks now.
You don't.
Bye-bye.
What's your attitude? Don't feel obligated to go all the way.
Let's do it, player 2.
That's part of the challenge.
Stall! That's it, man. Game over, man. It's game over.
Nice work.
Julia, what?
Congrats to Julia.
You're up, player 3.
Okay, cool.
Nice.
I get my butt. Yeah.
Terry's got all these all high deep
usually comes with a big one. Yeah. Well, we're gonna. I'm sure that's just stuff for sale, but Julia won.
Julia.
Awesome. Congrats. All right. So Andrew, come on over. What do I do? Oh, interview.
It's the part where you have to.
All right, everybody. So thanks for watching tonight. Fun night. I'm here with our winner, Andrew. great job. Just a killer ball one on Iron Maiden to seal it, really. Put a dagger in the hearts of everybody, I think.
Yeah, I was lucky with ball 1, and
Yep.
then ball 2 and 3 were not as great, but lucky for me, ball 1 was good enough. I will say Lucas had me shaking on that Trooper multi-ball with the outlanes lit and ready to go, but...
Did some work on that.
Yeah,
but, a great job tonight. Congratulations on the win.
Thank you so much.
I have poured us a little bit of key lime amaro. It's got a lot of. I know you're in the industry. You're an industry guy. Is there a lot of Fernet at the on the line at the end of the night or anything like that? No.
I'm not an English person, so.
Okay. Usually,
what
I
is
know.
Fernet?
I know. Usually, well, okay, all right. I didn't know. I didn't mean to put you on the spot.
I didn't know what you asked me.
I've seen a lot of restaurant folks. I know a lot of the guys in Portland that work in the restaurant biz shoot like Underberg or Fernet Blanca at the end of their shifts. It's kind of like the end of the shift drink.
No. End of the shift drink at my current work is a Coke.
Oh, nice. All right. Well, okay.
At my old work, it was shots of whatever's clear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this stuff is wild. You said you liked absinthe. I mean, this has got a lot of those still gnarly flavors. So congratulations to you.
Thank you,
well
sir.
done tonight. Thank you, everybody. Woo! That'll just warm you up.
Wormwood.
You gotta love it. So thank you everybody for tuning in tonight. I hope you had as much fun as we did. Congratulations to Andrew once again. Fantastic job. And congratulations to Julia on the stall ball victory. And of course, thank you as well to Lucas and Jordan for playing tonight as well. Fantastic job by everybody involved. So we will be back with another Friday Night Flips in August. We're planning to have 2 episodes in August. So stay tuned. We'll be announcing those soon. And go to thelowerplayfield.com. Find out about our tournaments coming up in October and November. September and November. I don't even know. Yeah. Sign up start August 31st. So thank you again. For Will Parks, I'm Derek Correia. Good night, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. Woo!